Hello everyone, it is I, your favorite android, PNG tuber, Arrowhead. Hi Arrowhead everyone. Unfortunately, because my computer's being very fussy for some reason, I now have to be a PNG for this stream to work, but, you know, I'm still gonna try to keep the energy up. Either way, Fate Samurai Remnant! Very big release for me at least. Personally, big fan of the Fate franchise, as you probably all know, having seen stuff on my channel. So let's just go with this. And if it doesn't work, I will be less happy with my computer. Early stream indeed, Yuta. Welcome to the stream. Yep. Bandit gang. Welcome to the stream, Yuta. Mmm.
なんでも豊臣勢の生き残りで大義のためと触れ回って金銭を集めておったのだとか。
Actually, wait. Did OBS... Just making sure. Alright, yeah, OBS working just fine, apparently. Saber, I barely know her either. Yeah. Dude went to a port town, he went to the fisherman's hamlet. Should have known there would be shark people. Who does know Saber? I don't know. Imagine keeping one kid alive and somehow managing to get killed by some random guy who happened to find that kid and adopt him. It's not really that you like kids at that point. I think you just kind of... You don't like having anyone listen to you for more than 5 minutes before killing them. Anyway. Long story short, for those who don't know... Nah, I'll just let the game tell you. It's about to start. Long story short, there's going to be a girl that can grant wishes, and then, oh yeah, also, the story ends with the kid dying, apparently. Anyway, there'll be a girl that grants wishes, and girl that grants wishes, and we have to summon a person from history or a legend to fight in a war to help us get that thing. Alright. Huh? Hey, Gramps, is that really the end of the story? What a letdown. What happened to the Yagoro gang and the kid? Well, that's where this story ends. See, now it's running fine. Computer. We're gonna be having a talk later. That night, every member of the Yagoro gang disappeared. A few days later, the Lord of the Land brought soldiers to that port town. They found the townsfolk and the Yagoro gang all dead. The cargo lay untouched. And we called Saber. I got Saber, we got Blade. Yeah, as opposed to their cousin, Sword, or their other cousin, sharp, pointy stick. Yeah. Who knows? It said that Yagoro died with his spear in hand. I also kind of wonder if anyone's even going to notice them a PNG, because normally they probably just watch the game. Whatever. Oh, I suppose there's one other point of interest. Not like I moved that much to begin with. Apparently, an official who witnessed what happened reported this to his lord. Reported what? And the stepsister Katana. Yup. And, you know, the cousin who went to piracy, Cutlass. And the one who no one likes, Bastard. A traveler that happened to be passing by the town slew the entire pack of 84 bandits. Just trying to make sure the audio quality is good. Sure. Yeah, that's too much. Even for a story. One person killed the whole gang that was labeled as irredeemable. As if someone like that even exists. If anyone, it'd have to be that legendary swordsman, Musashi. Yeah, baby! He knows the legend! Wait a second, Gramps. The Yakuo gang all died, right? And then what happened to the kid? There was that lone survivor, no? Yeah, they passed the legend of Musashi down. That guy was awesome. The thing is, they never found the child's body. I wonder if we are going to see, though, like, actual Musashi from, like, human history in this game. Neither dead nor alive. Not the stepsister. No, not the stepsister. He disappeared from this world, along with the entire Yagoro gang. Asakusa Edo 1651. The Edo period, the one that everyone likes. There's a cat, which also everyone likes. See, now the game is running so much better. Look at this. Looks like I was holding it back. I was the problem. Yeah. Bunch of ninjas with samurai swords. As is to be expected. Okay, so that's how that combo works. And then this, me losing an argument. God damn, he's good. Three, four, and then that. Okay, there we're good. Oh shit, I can use like smoke bombs, I think. Oh wait, what? Okay. Pressing da-da-da while holding da-da-da-da will change Iori's stance. Da-da-da, fighting style. Earth stance depends on single sword form that consumes fortitude and negate a fixed amount of damage. Able to withstand powerful attacks. This stance is excellent for fighting strong enemies. Fortitude's depleted, will fully cover it in a short time. Water stance is dual sword form that features quick agile attacks. Finishing moves will blow enemies back. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh shit. This is the fucking. I am the best, which will probably be proven wrong almost immediately. God damn. During the battle, enemies may become shrouded in a red glow. This is a sign that they are readying a deadly attack. Quickly end a heavy attack to interrupt them. Oh, okay. Interrupting a deadly attack will temporarily stun the enemy. Stunned enemies take extra damage, so don't miss this opportunity to press the attack. Gotcha. Loaded Glock in my pocket. You don't know. Yeah, don't shoot people you use an argument with. Probably not for the best. Fuck. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, baby. Not really much room for stunning them when they die, but... Alright. Oh, yeah. I don't even need a servant. I'm the fucking best. When the Valor Gauge is sufficiently filled, press B to unleash a powerful Valor Strike. The Valor Gauge is filled by dealing damage to enemies. Oh! Hit him in the soul. Alright. And here comes a problem. As for why there's a servant fighting me, who even knows? Alright, yeah, let's see what you got. Yeah, we're gonna need Earth Sense for this one. Uh-oh. The Aura's attacks may be repelled by some strong enemies. However, when the enemy is exposed during their attack, recovery, indicated by bluish-white light, attacks will strike true. Don't miss these opportunities. Ow, fuck! Oh, shit. Oh, fuck! Whoa, okay. Fuck, I thought it was done. Ow, oh boy. Ah, dead. Oh boy. Hey, Kara from Undertale, welcome to the stream. Still gonna make out? Okay. Fuck. Should have blocked it. Fuck. Also cannot do that combo because that's just too slow. A little pitiful, but not that pitiful. Oh no. He's fucking noble phantasming me. Oh, this is where it's gonna happen? I don't know why he's fighting Ryder already, but... Oh. So it looks like the one in the PG4. Probably a little bit, because it's also like a katana and all that. Oh, we got magic! Gems for some reason, but either way. My friend's still playing Persona 4 Golden. It's a good game, yeah. Alrighty, Ori, what's your next move? Oh. Oh, it's Ryder's Master, I think. Yep, probably. Yep. I could beat a small girl, I think. Well, I mean, not me, but Yori could. Okay. I don't believe you. I don't think you're that sorry. I think you're... Oh, here it is. You can't space while you're staying hard. There it is! Oh, yeah! Oh, fuck yeah, it's doing the opening that I probably shouldn't play because it's probably copyrighted or whatever. Just gonna turn that down for a sec. Yeah, look at the animation though, it's so cool. Oh, man. I would do my version of the song, but I'd be terrible at it. Yeah. Well, the first boss was supposed to be easy with Omori. Yeah, Omori, I feel like the hardest bosses were up front. Maybe, but like... Then again, there's also one later on that's also kind of tough. Omori in general is kind of just a hard game, in my opinion. Also, this game is... This was done by Cloverworks. It looks very nice. Yeah! There is not Jalter. At least I'm pretty sure it isn't. Yeah! God damn, it's cool. Dun dun. Yeah. Thanks so much for looking at the emotion chart. Yeah, you kind of need to. It's one of those where it's like, it's a pretty simple concept, but it's kind of hard to, like, nail down, you know? Alright, now I think we're back. Alright, several hours earlier, getting a little bit of explanation for everything that just happened. Iori! Apparently I have a little sister. Now I'm a true anime character. Kaya? Yahoo, Iori! Sorry, I'm busy right now. Wait for me back at the house. Hey! Watch where you're standing. Probably should have turned the voices off if I was gonna read them, but... whatever. Until Genocide Route's easy until you... Well, yeah, that's the whole thing, is that it's easy until you get to, like, the 2 bosses that are in it. Well, you wouldn't have stopped otherwise. You sure do love practicing. And you're as pushy as ever. Of course. You have to work hard and eat right. Not my best girl voice. I don't even know why I'm... Man, I am just throwing today. Huh. Anyway. You haven't eaten at all. You know better than that. To be fair, you do have to actually eat well if you're going to work out properly. So I actually am with her on this one. No, that's, Sans is no problem. Okay, well, there's that, too. Yeah. Sometimes it just works for other people. I don't know. No excuses. I always know when you're making stuff up. Last time you said starving yourself would lead to some kind of enlightenment. And you just ended up fainting from hunger. Or did you forget? You shouldn't push yourself so hard. It was an honest mistake. But now I know how long I can go without... Iori? What can I say? You're hopeless. Here, take this. He'll probably have trouble with his last attack. The last attack is a little screwy, but, like, you know. To be fair, it is the same, like, every time. So at the very least, you'll probably learn it eventually. Even if you have trouble with it at first. Acquire the rice ball times 3. I had a feeling this would happen, so I made some rice balls for you. Eat up, and then go to work. Right. Thanks for everything. I'm proud to have such a capable little sister. She's gonna die. I can already feel it. She's not gonna be alive in like 2 minutes. Really? Really? Aw, shucks. Wait, I'm on to you. You're going to eat and then go to work, got it? Recommend my friend play Undertale. Nice. Okay. Let's see if there's any work. No, you head on back to the Ogosawara house. I'll get going soon too. Okie dokie. Good luck and be careful out there. Your friend knows about Sans and Megalovania. Yeah, Sans and Megalovania are probably the two most popular parts of the game. I wouldn't put doubt on that. He probably knows all of it. Alright. Don't cause any trouble for the Ogasawaras. Every day is a good day. Alright, so now free control. I think. We'll be able to beat ass eventually. That's kind of a cool little path. Alright. Do 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 do. Yo, Iori, I've been waiting for ya. I could really use your help with something. You intend to help me out? Alright. What have you got for me this time? Well, you see... Of course. You want me to discipline some degenerate Ronin that are planning a theft? Yeah, that's about the size of it. Uh-huh. I feel like this guy's gonna get me to do his dirty work kind of a lot. As long as he survives past the first, like, 10 minutes of the game. A lot of Ronin have been up to no good recently. They're certainly keeping me busy. We're only gonna see more Ronin resorting to violence. Anytime you have already lost a standing or rank. Naturally, there'll be more Ronin. Everhood I've heard really good things about, but I haven't played myself. Omori's fantastic. If you like Undertale, you'll like that. You love Papyrus. Yes, Papyrus was a really sad part of Genocide route. Yeah, Papyrus and Kel, I could see that working. That'd be a fun little friendship. Kel is a pretty great character. I like Kel. Well, yeah. You're not like that, Iori. You trained under the great Shinmin Musashi. You helped me for so little in return. I would like to help for slightly more in return than I am. If times hadn't changed, you would have made quite a name for yourself. It's the life I want. I'm content with my lot. But if you think I deserve better pay, you could always add a little more. Yeah, you do deserve more. But the magistrate is pretty strict about payment. It's fine. I'm joking. You're kind to say so. Thanks again. Mari's pretty great. Everyone likes Mari. Alright. I like the little town we got here. Kinda nice. That guy's gotta put his nose to the grindstone again. I can tell by their lack of pants that these are the guys I have to kill. Sneak into the house just as planned. Take any money you can find. You and Mario are in love, fun fact. Yeah, I know. I've beaten the game. Imitating a certain Ishikawa, are you? But why you can, or you might lose your head. Who the hell are you? Get rid of him. No loose ends. In broad daylight? I am destroying 95% of this town just to kill these 4 guys. Oh yeah! After fighting for a time in a particular stance, your body will begin to shine with afterglow. Changing stances while this is occurring, but so special effects based on the stance you're changing from. Oh, cool. Switching to a different stance after gaining afterglow in water sands will temporarily increase your attack speed. Oh! That was pretty cool. Guess I'm gonna have to fight the boss now. Marked one.
そうか。
So you've been chosen as well.
選ばれたのか。
あざ？何のことだ？
もはや手段を選んではおれん。そうだねかかれ。
鋭き水の流れのごとく。
Switching to a different sense after getting Afterglow and Earth Sense will temporarily stop enemy attacks from staggering you and reduce damage taken from enemies. Nice! Yeah, Aubrey clearly is a crush on Amori. I think that's pretty clear. Yeah, the last track final duet is like, that hits really hard at the end of the game there. Kind of space reminds me of Asgore. I'm not sure if I see that comparison, but I guess it kind of makes sense. Oh, duel. Alright. During battle, you may end up locking swords with an opponent. Repeatedly press the display button to drive them back. Keep in mind that the displayed locking swords may change. Oh! Get fucked! That should do it. Yo! All finished, huh? Great work as always. You're quite formidable. It's actually a little scary. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Anyway, I'll be taking my pay. Huh? What happened to your hand? Put it back to your left hand. That's a pretty bad bruise. Bruise? Marked. No one from earlier said something like that. Favorite soundtrack is the Deltarune. I haven't listened to in a long time. Yeah, Deltarune is a fantastic soundtrack. Like, even the songs that are just kind of like throwaway bits, like the cool mixtape one that you listen to for like 20 seconds is pretty, like, it's pretty sweet. Hey, it's gotten pretty red. I almost never see you take a hit like that. Huh. I don't remember taking a single hit. Don't worry about it. It doesn't hurt, and I don't have the money to see a doctor anyway. If you say so. Anyway, here's not more money for you to do that. See you tomorrow? You're Shiwara, right? Town always has trouble brewing. How's some Cyber World attack Killer Queen Big Shot? Exactly, it's got a lot of fantastic ones, especially in Chapter 2. That's why I need someone like you. See you then. Then, time to head home. Hey yo! Oh fuck, ninjas. I think Castletown's my favorite. Deltarune in the track, it's hard to pick one. I still like Field of Hopes and Dreams, but to be fair, that's kind of cheating because it's the same melody more or less as Hopes and Dreams from Undertale. Oh, look at that. The Gentle Swordsman of Miyamoto Iori. As the adopted son and disciple of Miyamoto Musashi, the originator of Nintendo Triyu, Iori had trained with the sword from infancy. But the world had moved on from its war-torn era to a time of peace, a time without the need for swords. Moreover, his teacher had passed away before imparting the school's deepest mysteries. Unable to name himself the true successor of Nintendo Triyu, Iori decided not to seek out employment under a lord. He instead eventually made his way to Edo, where he spent his days in an assiduous study of swordsmanship. Pretty damn cool. Did you have a good day at work? Made some rice balls for dinner. Didn't have to do all this, Kaya. But thank you. This mark doesn't hurt, but it looks darker than before. What is it? Death by Glamour, I think, is my favorite Undertale theme. Yeah. Asgore theme is absolutely underrated, I agree. It's fantastic. Red is sleep, huh? I can wait until tomorrow. It's hardly urgent. Little bruise isn't the end of the world.
食ったら寝るか。
I'll eat and then go to sleep. It's awfully bright tonight.
今宵はやけに月が眩しいな。
All right. And it's gonna get darker from here, most likely. Because ninjas. And they're gonna kill my family or something. He can feel it. Oh, fuck. They blew up my house. That fucker. Ryder. Do you have any idea how many rice balls I had in there? At least 2.
逃げるにしかず。俺はまだ死ぬわけには。
Yep. Present time. Right after I got attacked, almost before I got killed. And now...
俺はまだ死ぬ
Where's an easy way to pick a favorite track?
いかない。
Yeah, well, Mori's got some great music, but it was kind of clear which one I like the most.
やはり
Little late there, Ryder. Oh! Saber! With a really cool sword, too.
察するに
They're doing the fate thing!
君が私の呼び人か。
Yeah, baby! I don't know why it makes me so happy to see that, but it's just so nostalgic, you know? They know exactly what they're doing. So for a main battle theme. I really like,
待て。
Reach Out to the Truth more than Time to Make History, but yeah, it's still pretty good. Stop!
剣は
Who are...
ふむ。私はセイバーのようだ。
I am apparently Saber.
セイバー。
Saber?
いとまがない。
There's no
まず
time.
離れる。
We must get away from here.
呼び人よ。君の名は何だ。
より
Fucking hell, Saber. You just destroyed those guys.
ではより遅れるなよ。
待て。セイバーと言ったが司祭を。
Wait, you said your name was Saber. Why does it sound so Western?
気やすいな。呼び捨てられる覚えはないぞ。
Do not act so familiar with me. I do not recall giving you permission to call me so.
名乗ったのはそちらだ。
Also,
いや
wait, am I not your master? That's how you introduce yourself. Never mind, this isn't the time.
行くぞ。
Hurry.
逃がす。
君、剣以外の脳はないのか。
なくはないが。
Yeah, he's got like the magic crystals he used earlier. See, I can do cool stuff too, Saber.
行くぞ。より。
Yeah! Well, that'll be impressive. Oh, okay. I'm a gem cast spell. Spells cannot be cast if you do not have any gems. How many gems do I have currently? Oh, cool. No, wait.
味わうといい。
Look at that. Little spell thing. Well, that impressed Saber.
間違い。妖術の類か。威力はないが手が早い。剣の
Pretty cool way of fighting.
マシだ。
We're just gonna turn up the difficulty later. Oh wait, shit, another guy. There we go. Guarding enemies. During battle, strong enemies may assume a defensive posture. Enemies in this state will defend against normal attacks. What is this? What do you mean, what is this? It's fate. During battle, yeah. Use heavy damaging attacks such as spells and battle strikes to break their guard. Enemies will retaliate with a deadly attack if you continue to barrage them with normal attacks without first breaking their guard. To avoid such a counterattack, make sure to break through their defenses first. Okay. Ow, fuck. Ah, there we go. Bitch. This is Fate Samurai Remnant, newest Fate entry, and it's pretty good so far. I'm about 30 minutes into it. And here's Ryder. Fuck. Oh boy. Fuck. Oh, okay. Fuck. I should not be fighting a servant as a human. Fuck. Rice balls. Heal me. Fuck. Oh, wait, what? When Iori's in trouble, there's a set chance for a servant to come and assist. Nice. Alright. Fuck. Oh. Thank you, Saber. Fuck. Oh, they're gonna do the thing with, like, the grass getting cut? Oh, fuck. Another enemy. And I know who it is already, but either way. Here we have not Jolter. Don't know why she looks so tired or why she has 2 spears, but either way, we'll find out. That spear. A lancer? Encountering 2 contestants in one night. What luck. Fall back if you value your life, Iori. I will handle this. I can't read that. Lancer, the Tenebrous spear wielder. I don't know what Tenebrous means, but alright. Saber, the hero of the Boundless Azure. That's pretty cool. Oh, fuck. Oh, we're a servant now. Okay. When the affinity gauge is sufficiently filled while controlling Saber, hold RB, then press YAXB to unleash a powerful affinity technique. Certain actions performed by servants will cause the affinity gauge to deplete. Gauge, whatever it is. It can be filled by attacking enemies or by being attacked. It will also fill while controlling Iori. Fuck, where'd she go? Oh, wait, there she is. Oh! Love the animations they gave it. It makes it feel very powerful and energetic. Fuck! I am beating ass. Fuck, I missed. Oh. At this rate, all of Asakusa will drown in this sea of flames. Or they'll drown in the sea of water when Saber accidentally floods it.
俺は
What should I do?
どうすれば。
よりほうけるなよ
Iori, concentrate.
同類が
I sense another.
欲しがりだなランサー
You really want this, do you, Lancer? Then come and have a taste. So yeah, everything's on fire. Could be better. Okay, good. She's putting it into the sky. Ideally not onto the houses that are around us and burning. Okay, nice. Good, good, good. Saber's not dead. Lancer might be dead in a little bit.
ここを収める気はないかならば
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Possibly or good thing? Good thing.
ホーグ
Then again, Iori's not a mage, so I don't know if he'd have enough magical energy to really sustain all that. Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking of course he's gonna use a spell. Ah, fuck. God damn. When it's been like a few hours to less. That's a lot of water. Well, I'm sure they have insurance for water damage.
何か
What just
起きた。
happened?
引きましょうマスタ
Let us retreat,
ー
Master.
霊月の儀
The waxing moon ritual should remain hidden from prying eyes. Don't worry, it was a gas leak.
我らも下がる
Hmm.
ライダー
We shall retreat as well. Ryder,
宮本伊織マスターの一人として
Miyamoto Iori has not yet come into his own as an aspirant. As a master. Understood.
伊織殿次に会う時は
Lord
必
Iori,
ずや
your life is forfeit when next we meet. Yeah, bold of you to walk away. You think to escape? I won't allow it.
待てセイバー。
Wait, Saber! Hey yo, I gained 4 levels. Saber's already level 15. Goddamn.
なぜ追わぬ伊織私ならあの程度の連中
Iori, why do you not give chase? Against me, they do not stand a chip.
街を砕き尽くす
Do you intend to destroy the whole town?
いいか
Listen,
二度その刃を
don't do that again.
それを水の
Don't draw
鞘
that out of the water sheath again.
そんな
But
そんな
what?
見ればわかるだろう。
Around you.
大筒どころ
This isn't the place for something so destructive.
わからない
I don't understand.
あれは
It is my
私の
strongest
武器の中で
weapon.
最も強
A
力な
powerful
も
sword
の
that lays low any enemy.
当世の知識
Even though it
が
didn't
多
kill
くあるのは
Lancer. I know little of this era, but how do I
殿
put it?
下の宝刀というやつだ
I suppose you could call it a trump card.
天下の宝刀
A trump card?
であればなおさ
All
ら
the more reason not to use it.
そうなのか
You think so?
それでは
But if I
た
don't,
だの刀剣と
it's no simple it's no different from a simple bronze sword, right?
ただの剣で屋敷が粉みじんに
Would
な
a
る
simple sword reduce a house to rubble?
とにかく抜くな
Just don't use it, okay?
そういうものか
Are you sure? Are you so sure? Because if so,
霊月
We'll never survive the waxing moon ritual. You were going to use it a little bit. Lunar Chronicles, the light that burns away the night. Nice. Or night, I should say. The waxing moon ritual? Yes. You've already been chosen, Iori. The mark on the back of your left hand is proof. You've become a summoner. A master who will participate in the waxing moon ritual. The waxing moon ritual. The waxing moon ritual. I heard that foreign woman mention it earlier. What is it? It's a spell of monumental proportion. 7 masters fight until only one remains. A battle to the death. Yui, who attacked you, and the man who hid his face are both masters from this world. So she heard that her name is Yui, okay. In this world? The masters are of this world. Those like me come from beyond and act as their blades. We are heroic spirits, or servants. Though we died, we are given another fleeting life. You and I are partners. Regrettable though it may be. Okay, Saber. It's not that bad. Summons. Masters. Servants. Heroic spirits? Died. Fleeting life. There's no coming back from death. What are you saying? The dead can do nothing but moan about their regrets and grudges. I've never heard of a ghost that walks, talks, and nearly destroys towns. He hasn't seen Ghostbusters? Look at the nerve on you, thinking me a mere ghost. Heroic spirits are, just as the name implies, souls of great heroes. At least that's how I understand it. Who's that warrior in black from before? That was also a heroic spirit. And that gloomy woman too, no doubt. Some were treated as heroes when they were alive, while others were revered only after death. Either way, they are heroic spirits. Beings who have surpassed common men. Then your power is not some sort of magic. My power is my own. From my head to the tips of my toes, strength flows through me. Dang. Sounds like one of those, like, gym ads where it's like, from the top of my head to the tips of my toes, strength flows through me. By now you should have understood. However you measure it, you're weak, compared to a heroic spirit. No, I don't understand. I don't understand any of this, but what happens if we survive to the end? Your wish comes true. What? The waxing moon made manifest through the ritual grants your wish. So it's not the Grail this time, but technically it is kind of the Grail when you think about it, because stuff. I don't know how to put it, but that, basically. Would you do Roblox? I mean, eventually, yeah, but not today. Any wish at all can be granted. The final surviving pair will gain that power. Or so we are told. That does beg the question if this is one of the Fate series where the Grail actually works, or if it's one of the ones where it doesn't. Because sometimes there's like a twist where it's like, oh, the Grail has been corrupted or something like that. And other times it's like, oh, the Grail does work, but we're just, you know, need to kill people for it. A wish, huh? Yes, a wish. From the look on your face, I see you've taken an interest. What do you mean by eventually? I mean, not today or probably this week even, but maybe next week. That's why I make the schedules. We try next week? Sure, why not? I'll put that in. Do you have a wish as well? No? Of course I do. If I answered the summons as a servant, then surely I must. But I seem to have forgotten it. You forgot. I forgot. Saber doesn't seem to be lying, but... That wish must not meant much. That wish must not have meant much to you if you've forgotten it already. Do it next week. I'll try it next week. All right, we'll do it next week. Sure. That's who you are, huh? Type with a serious face and a sour attitude. These two are gonna be best friends eventually. I can already feel it. I'm just being honest. Never run out of things to say. No matter. I've had enough standing around talking. Yuri, show me to your home. I get the feeling that was what she destroyed earlier. Right. No, wait a minute. Are you gonna be staying at my house from now on? Yes, naturally. I see. So that's how this is gonna be. What are you making that face for? Let's get going. But yeah, I'll try all the tycoons and whatnot next week. Sure, why not? So this is what a house looks like in this age, huh? Are they normally so run down? Nah, this is the handiwork of that warrior in black. Normally it would look a little better. Saber really came with me. What were we discussing earlier? Is there anything else you can tell me about the ritual? No? Nothing. 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 I don't know anything else. There has to be more. There must be something else. Surely. Even stage contests held for witless lords have more to them than this. Nah, man, you just kill people, get money. Or wishes. Kill bitches, get wishes. I'm in no position to say this, but I feel the same. There's very little to be known. Anyway, let me ask you this, Yuri. What will you do regarding the waxing moon ritual? Will you foil the other masters and servants? Do you desire the waxing moon's power? Heroic spirits. Mighty heroes brought back from the dead. If they're going to fight each other over this waxing moon ritual, a lot of people in Edo could die. Kaya could die. It is evil and must not be allowed. That much I know. Cannot allow Edo to become a sea of fire. That goes against the path of peace. That's what you have to say? Well, Saber's got a lot of water, so... Hey! Little partnership here, you could be the firefighter duo. I have some reservations, but... That was a good and honest answer, Yuri. You're alarmingly feeble, but I recognize you as my master. And first things first, I'd like to know your name. If heroic spirits are great heroes from the past, who were you? Who was I? You can't tell? Then forget about it. Seems I'm not worthy of a name. I suppose a problem when I need to call for you? Hey, or you both work fine. After all, you're weak, Yuri. I gain nothing by revealing my name to a weak master. Classic Fate sorta thing to say. Wonder if there'll ever be like a Fate series where you play a relatively strong master where the servant actually tells you the name immediately as opposed to holding on to it for most of the game. Nah, that'll never happen. It would never be interesting. Say you were captured by enemies. You'd probably end up exposing my name. Or you'd be turned into their puppet. Which is why I can't tell you my name. Is your name really that important? Yes. I see. Also, do you actually think I'll get captured? If your enemy is weak, you capture them. That's all the more true for a master. Would you come rescue me if I were... Would you come rescue me if I were captured? Your presence makes no difference in my ability to fight, Iori. If my master were to die, that would be one less thing to worry about. Saber, you know you need the energy from him, right? Like, you do know that. Fair enough. Compared to you, I'm like a sheet of paper fit to blow away in a breeze. Paper? What's paper? Is it something that flies through the air? You don't know? Coming from the past, Saber must not know about these things. So in other words, it works differently from the Grail, because the Grail would normally inform the servants of what's going on in the present day, more or less. That's why in Zero, Saber wasn't really shocked to see a plane. In other words, this works a bit differently than the other ones. But not knowing anything about the present could become problematic. It would have been nice if they were given a chance to fill in those gaps beforehand. You got quiet all of a sudden. You feeling sleepy? Hey, Iori. Hello? Such things do happen. The waxing moon ritual is still under experimentation, after all. Yes. If Lancer had not interfered, we could have uncovered clues about their true names. In any case, it's safe to say that 7 summoners have finally been chosen. My Lord Tsuchigi Mikado. My Lord Tsuchigi Mikado. Tsuchi Mikado. I am most grateful for your report. But Shosetsu, tell me, how is it that they escaped from right under your nose? As to that, Your attendant seems quite upset about this matter as well. Man, Rainer's just been standing there. It's kind of rude to keep him waiting like that. With all due respect, killing them in their ignorance would be a mercy, my most benevolent master. Also, I'm like 95% sure Ryder is Raiko. I believe I've already told you. I believe I've told you already, Ryder. Killing an aspirant who is unaware that they are a master runs counter to my code. As you wish. As you wish. Fish cannot live in sterile water, and grain cannot grow on stone. Do be careful, lest your code of honor prove to be your own undoing. So he faded away into paper. Gotcha. He's somewhere in this room still. He fell under the tatami mat. All right. Let us return with haste, Ryder. We have no time to tarry. One moment. One moment. We have unsavory company. Oh. Swords first and questions later, huh? What if I was just some innocent passerby? What if I was just some innocent passerby?
ランサーとそのマスタ
A
ー
lancer and their master.
このような弱に
What business would you have with me at this late hour? What business would you have with me at this late hour?
奇襲以外何が
It else but to ambush you.
もっとも
No, yeah, it already failed.
随分と大胆な
And
奇襲
quite the
があった
daring
ものだ
ambush it was.
とはいえ
Be that as it may.
貴殿が相手なら話は
If it is a
早い
fight you want, we can settle the matter quickly enough. Ryder,
待て
hold.
やる気があり余って
You've got spirit and no mistake.
そいつと
But I'm not about to face that one head on.
ではどうするつもりだ
Then what are your intentions?
くだらない思い出話をし
Why not take a trip down memory lane? You shosets.
何故
How do you know my name? Who are you?
は何者だ
I heard you when you said it earlier.
知恵も
GMO. No family name. It was burnt to ash with everything else in Shimabara. Also, it seems like they tried to cut his head off. This guy is unstoppable.
島原の生き
You
残り
are a survivor of Shimabara? It looks like every other generic beat 'em up, but it's paid, so I ain't complaining. I assume it'll pick up a bit once I actually get more into it, but right now this is like the opening like hour and a half or so. Plus it's made by Koei Tecmo, so it's like, you know, I like those well enough, then it's probably
ならば
fine.
もしや貴殿森総意見先生を
Besides, I am mostly playing this for the story, to be honest, so there's that. Then you must know, then you must know of then you must know of Lord Mori Suiken.
よく知ってい
I
る
know him well.
さ
You ready to reminisce now? Also, welcome to the stream, John.
思い出話をしようか
知恵門殿
Lord Chiemon,
私も貴殿とは
I
話
believe
を
we have
した
much to discuss. Hmm.
わしが剣にのみ生きたのは今の
I was your age when I came to live by the sword.
戦国
I may have continued that life if war persisted.
はその
Miyamoto Musashi!
だが世は
But the world changed, and so must the way.
二天一流
Niten Ichiryu is not merely swordplay.
心の形人が人と
It is the Musashi precept of ensuring peace.
武蔵なりの覚書になった
PHH Musashi!
お
Yuri,
前は特
you are
別
special.
他の者
Your mind
は
works differently.
頭の出来が違う新しきを受け
You
入れ
possess the flexibility to embrace the new.
古きを
the humility to
尊重する
revere the old,
強さ和をよ
and the
し
gentleness to
心を
yearn
脅
for
かす
peace.
そして
Above all,
その上で合理を
you
選ぶ
sense the rational path forward.
お前を養子
I
とした
adopted you because I saw your
その
potential.
才を見抜いてのこと鍛えれば
I hope to train you into a worthy opponent.
相手になるだろうとな
Interesting.
決して情などでは
It was not out of love,
情などで
not
は
compassion.
なかったのだ
師匠
Well, again, for the story, I barely even know her.
お前は
There you go. That kind of works. The end,
若い
you were
自
too
分の
kind.
武蔵であれ
Were I young, perhaps I could.
師匠
Master,
武蔵の教えなど
my teachings offer you nothing but pain.
しかないそのような運
If you were to come across such a fate, you would so readily accept it. To save people of all things. So he has like a similar backstory to Shiro where, you know, his adoptive father passed on his dream to him and all that stuff. Yori, you were born in the wrong age. Should have messed it up. Yeah, it's funny enough. I like it. Really, no comment on why I'm a PNG tuber suddenly? Oh yeah, and this is Yori's sister. Miyamoto Yori's younger foster sister. After Miyamoto Musashi's death, she was adopted by the Ogasawara family. Worried about her brother, she often stays at his house in Asakusa to look after him. I'm laughing. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you,
お
uh,
師匠
Master. Can you...
いや
He's
師匠
already...
はも
That was so long ago.
いい加減起きろより
Wake up already, Iori.
うおはようセイバー
Morning, Saber. That'd be funnier to not bring it up. Yeah, long story short, got this game on PC to hopefully show Type Moon that there's a lot of PC audience, and unfortunately, my computer, despite being the most powerful computer on the planet, cannot contain this game and my VTuber model at once and run both of them well. Or at all, really, because they were both running pretty poorly by the end of it. So, we are now just doing this with only PNG me and then also the game. Prioritizing, you know? Morning, Saber.
その呼び方は
Don't call me...
まあ
whatever.
遅いぞ
It's late, Iori.
先が思いやられる
This bodes ill for the future.
あの程度の戦いで
What a little skirmish where you out so much.
まったくもう
Good grief. I killed like 60 people, Saber.
君の眼に塩水を垂らそう
I think next time I'll pour salt water in your eyes. Hey, look, a tsundere. I'm sure you like those.
それは困る
I would advise against
驚
that.
きのあまり
I might draw my sword in the confusion.
ほう
Well
言われる
now,
のか
Iori drawing a blade?
となると
Draw one on me and I might cut you clean in half.
返す刀でいおりは
You're
真っ二つ
kidding. No, it's... I don't know what the deal is. I'm gonna have to like check out my computer after this because there's no way it should be running that poorly, but like the VTuber model would stutter and the game would also stutter, which leads me to believe I'm just not using my computer right. So I'm gonna have to check up on that later. For now, this is the best I got.
そうだろうなだったらなおさらやめてくれ
You might be right. So let's rethink the whole saltwater thing.
前処しよ
Very well.
うそれより君には
Anyway, you need to hurry up and get out of bed.
ことがある
というと
For what purpose?
私たちは寝食を
I'll be staying in your house from now on.
ゆうべ
You said so last night, right?
寝て起きた
You've slept and awoken.
次は
So next would be
食べる
eating.
うん
Yes,
朝げの時間
it's
だ
time for breakfast.
さあ支度をより
You got summoned by the wrong master, goddamn. So get cooking, Iori.
兄ちゃん大変だよ隣の家
Iori, it's terrible! All the houses around here have been destroyed!
来客
Oh,
か
I guessed.
客という
I
か
wouldn't say
昨
guessed.
日の今日だぞ
You just
かや
came here yesterday, Kaya.
一体何しに
Why are you here again?
兄ちゃんちも大変
Your house is in shambles too! What in the world happened? This of all games? Wow. Well, it's got a weird compatibility issue. Maybe, but like, what's weird is that I don't know. I even tried a few other things to get the VTuber model up and running while I was doing this, but that didn't really work for various Steam reasons, so... Yeah, long story short, somehow, even with all the settings turned down, this still was stuttering. So I'm guessing it's more of a random computer problem that I'm going to have to work out later. Maybe I'm just not using my PC properly, maybe I don't have it optimized correctly. Who knows? It's probably my fault. Either way. Your house is in shambles too! What in the world happened?
あ
Oh, right.
ゆうべは
Last night, a gas leak.
人ならざる
I
者
was
を
attacked by
知る
some
人
inhuman
を見た
being is not something I can tell Kaya
どう
about.
して彼に言えようものか
何単純な話だ
It's pretty clear.
荒ぶる
An angry thunder god dropped a bolt of lightning around
この
here,
辺りに落ちたおかげで
which caused the big panic last night, right, Iori?
なあいおり
Are we not going to address the fact that I've got a woman or man staying in my house? I still can't really tell which one Saber is.
イカズチ
So it was lightning. You're not going to comment on the other person there?
誰ですかこの子じ綺麗
Can we have a funny VTuber face? Tell you what, I'll draw a funnier face for my next PNG tuber where it's like just like scribbles or whatever. Because I feel like that would be funnier than just having the like blank face staring at the screen or whatever. Yeah, whatever. Just pretend like this is a collab with a different VTuber and I'm like the Discord icon they set up to represent me. Just pretend that. And pretend the other VTuber isn't here right now. More importantly, who is she? So pretty. Wow. This is without a doubt.
しなくてもこれって
Did you bring a woman home?
ちゃんが女の人を殴
Oh, she's happy he finally managed to score.
私はセイバーという
Okay, so Saber is a girl.
察する
Gotcha.
に君はイオリの妹のか
I'm Saber. I presume that you're Yori's younger sister? So pretty. Whoops. My name is Kaya.
って言います。いおり兄ちゃん
I'm Yori's... yes, we're siblings.
上の妹です。セイバーさん。いつ祝言を挙げてくださるのですか
Saber, may I ask when the marriage ceremony with my brother will be held? Or a gift of you moving your mouth. I feel like that would be worse, because then it would, like, not only rub the PC a little bit, but also be like... I'd be matching my lip flaps as much as, like, anime characters do at that point, and then it's like, do I even want to do that? I might as well just have a picture at that point. Actually, tell you what, maybe I could do, like, a different picture of myself. Hold on a sec, let me see what I got here. What do I have on hand? What would work for this? Let's see. What would work here? If you wanted something horrifying, I could always use the concept art I had for my original model. That could be funny. Let's see. What other pictures do I have on hand? There's a picture of me drowning. Or a picture of me with the Tokyo Ghoul version of myself. Alright, here's something. I don't know why the background's white. In fact, that's kind of weird, but... No, okay, not this one. Huh? Why the fuck? Well, this doesn't look super often in VTuber culture. Imagine an IRL YouTuber just placed a picture in the corner of their screen. That is kind of funny to think about. Alright, but yeah, how about this? How about this for a VTuber image? Why not? Fuck it. Life is meaningless. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know what... Oh, this would technically be kind of relevant. Look at that. Little... I don't know what this art style is called, but the thing for... I did for Monster Hunter Rise all those, at this point, years ago. This is somewhat topical. Or, I also have... To show my struggles with my computer, I have, Oshiete, oshiete, yo sono shikumi wo. I think those are the lyrics. This would be kind of a funny one for whenever I'm having, like, tech troubles, because then it's like, oh, clearly he's having a problem there. New people who enter the screen would think that car is just the design and not you. Yeah, but it'd be funny. I think. But yeah, I think the Tokyo Ghoul design kind of works for this, given that it's describing my struggles with life. Let's see. I also have... What? Where the fuck did I... Oh, wait. This one's kind of cool. Hold on, let me shrink it down a little bit first. I still like the way this one, like, turned out. Granted, it's definitely edgy and not really right for this, but... I don't know, I'm kind of feeling the Tokyo Ghoul one just for describing how... Wait, what even is this picture? I don't know why I have a picture of just my head, but... And it's from the old model, too. Ew. Alright, never mind. You killing people with an unwavering smile of a car sounds the best. Okay, so car head? Yeah. Where did I put that? Here we are. Alright. I'm gonna get my wish granted. Ka-chow! Teach me how to art. Tell you what, I'll have an art tutorial stream or whatever be like something I do at some point. I meant my schedule for next week is already stacked. It's got like Roblox that I promised someone I would do. I'm probably gonna do Counter-Strike 2 next week. Sure, art tutorial as well. Why not? Saber, may I ask when the marriage ceremony with my brother will be held? Kaya, this isn't how we act in front of guests. I have something important to discuss with Saber. Sorry, but please go on home. Something important to discuss? As your little sister, I must hear that conversation. I don't agree. What should I do? I might not be ready to welcome such a beautiful big sister and be a total douche about it. Oh, that's the best part. It's like, okay, so I don't know if you guys know about this thing, but it's called Photoshop, and it's very useful for editing photos. Now, the main thing you gotta know is how to use the pen tool. You click this little button and then you can draw on things. Now, you might not know with your inferior brain, but me with my superior Intel Core CPU brain, I know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, these here are called colors. You use your eyes to see them. Wow, right? Yeah. That could be like an ASMR thing. Like, I teach you art, but I'm an asshole or something. This big sister thing is all in your head. Come on, go home already. Scoot. What are you so flustered about, Iori? It's nothing. I shall protect your sister. That's not a problem. There's no need for you to get involved at all, really. Alright, artists all strategically place dots and lines. Just do it like me, dumbass. First, you draw a circle. You know what a circle is, right? Just be as condescending as possible. Alright, now this is a square. It's different than a circle, because it's not the same. I could just channel all of my anger at people who do that stuff into one video, and there we go. Huh. Art tutorials, but I don't know. An art tutorial, but I'm a dickhead. Art, but I'm the AI generating it. If you go and hide somewhere, I can handle everything myself. You've seen Ryder and Lancer with your own eyes. Surely you realize that you're no match for them. It would be concerning if you thought you could hold your own against them. Hmm? What are you talking about? Eh? What was this? Like the best way to be a douche when someone asks what is good at something is to reply with, what is art? Well, it's like, art is like the process of representing your soul, you know? If you're not putting your insides on the outside, like, are you really spiritually even doing art? On a metaphysical level, aren't we all just like the art of like the sky? Something, Saber. Who's that? Fucking what? Okay, one, you know what that is, and also two, what? I've seen enough Jujutsu Kaisen to know what this thing is. It's old book Grandpa. So now you're awake. You're an awfully heavy sleeper if that commotion didn't wake you up. Bro, what the fuck is this? Merriam-Webster defines art as a branch of learning and a skill acquired by experience, study, or observation. I define it as something else, because I'm smarter. Just put your soul on a canvas. Look, Bob Ross paints trees. I paint reality. You just don't get it. Like, if someone just looks at it and they're like, this sucks, you're just like, it's high art. You wouldn't understand. That's how you can tell the person kind of like sucks at art, if it's just like, that's their main defense for everything. Yeah, you wouldn't get it. It's high art. Man, like, I don't get half of what I do, but you know what? I still do it. You think I understand the sole motivation behind drawing that Cars thing? No, I don't. But I did it anyway. Well, all the shaking felt like a good massage, and I was snoring before I knew it. What the fuck is this thing? Yo, what is this? It's a book. A book. Yes, a foreign style of document. Japanese documents are thinner and bend more. Like how I guess that makes sense for the geniuses of the world, but the average normer is such a dick move. Exactly. That's the thing. You've seen my channel. Now, granted, I did start out drawing, I would say at least decently. But you don't get stuff like the new model that I did by doing what I did at the start of all this. You gotta, like... Part of it is just learning how, like, the things of, like, shape work and all that. And, like, learning the way you want to draw stuff. And that's the reason why my second model is so different from my first one, is because generally it's, like... It's one of those things where it's kind of just experience will help. You know, just getting a feel for how you want to do things, knowing what kind of colors you want to use, knowing the way you want stuff to look. And that's a little easier to do once you've tried it out. It's kind of like how in a game you can watch someone do something and it's like, oh, that looks easy. And then you try it yourself and it's not as easy, but then you learn your own play style and you kind of get into it more, and then it's like, oh, now I know how to do this. It's like that. Or it's like driving. Like, driving is one of those things that, like, you can do it probably pretty well from the start, but if you practice driving a lot and drive around a lot of places, you can probably, like, you know, drift, and you can probably, like, turn around corners in a way that makes cops jealous of you, which is why they start flashing their lights at you. And then when they give you a ticket to show that they're a fan of you, you don't pay it, because that would be not good for business, because you'd have to spend money. And speaking of spending money, we're moving on. Anyway. Okay, one, Saber doesn't know what paper is, so I'm not sure if she's gonna know that this book is a book. Oh, I see. People have stopped writing in wood in this age, then. Writing in wood? Saber must be from really ancient times to not know what books are. Do you know what a book is? Do you know why it's flying? Why it has eyes and why it's looking at me with a mouth? Don't stare so hard, you're making me blush. Oh, I suppose a venerable book like myself must expect intense stares from time to time. My neighbor's friend is a famous artist who uses wood, and he said he looks at wood and it tells him what to draw. Like, what the fuck? It's literally hacking at that point. Honestly, I'm gonna say this. I feel like those people that say that are just a little insane. Like, it's something just kind of clicks in their brain, they know what to do. And now, sometimes that kind of happens with me, where it's like, I'll know what thing I want to look like, or like, I'll know what I want to draw, and it turns out pretty much like exactly like I want it to. Other times, it does not. And I'm not going to say he's lying. I am going to say, though, sometimes your brain just kind of works in a weird way, and that probably means that if he's good at that, he's probably really bad at something else, like doing taxes, or, I don't know, since he's also an artist, having disposable income. Just putting that out there. Sometimes your brain is wired to work a certain way and it doesn't work the other way. Speaking of, I'm going to play Counter-Strike soon, so that'll be fun to watch me flying over with that. Anyway. Oh, I suppose a venerable book like myself must expect intense stares from time to time. So, This is a book.
時が変われば書も
I think the times have changed so much that documents are now able to talk and fly.
なんとも
How
驚きだ
astonishing.
いやいや本は飛ばないし喋らないよ普通
No, no, books don't fly or talk. At least not normal books.
そのじいちゃんがおかしいだけだって
Grandpa here is a bit strange.
おう
Oh, so it's some kind of monster?
何かしかの怪異か
Even without malicious intent, being called strange and monster still stings.
じいさん
Gramps read, rather, the Crimson Codex, is an heirloom from my foster father. Oh, so it's like the Book of Five Rings. Alright.
いずこの文字で書かれたかすらもわからず
Hmm.
読むのを諦めていたが
Your Honor, the tax documents told me to commit fraud. I looked at the page and it just said it was a number that was different than what was on it, so I changed it. What if instead of $1,000, I made $1 million? You don't know. I do know you sell wood carvings for a living. And they're pretty good wood carvings. I don't know what language it's written in, and I gave up trying to read it, but
ある日突然
one day it suddenly spoke to me.
言葉を放ってきてな
He looked at the page and he knew what it meant.
正直驚きはしなかった
To be honest, I wasn't
音
surprised.
の葉でやり取りができる
Being
の
able
は
to communicate verbally, that's easier than reading a book.
書を読むよりも
Arguably.
楽しいしなそうして俺はじいさんにいくらかを教わった
Afterwards, Gramps taught me many things. By honing the meridians within my body,
半年の後
I mastered Katon in half a
カトン
year.
の会得に成功したというわけだ
カトン
Katon...
あ
Oh,
あ
right.
れかゆうべ
That's
君
the
の
fire
使った
spell you
術
used
だ
last
な
night.
なら
Which
ば
means this
そう
book is your magic
こ
teacher?
の書は君の術の師か
Hmm.
死が傍らにあるなら
Hmm.
今からでもまじないを本文としたらどうだ
Hmm. I mean, for instance, there was a guy I heard of once who could play, like, any song on piano from, like, by ear, basically. And he was really good at that. But he could not match colors to save his life. Not like he was colorblind, but, like, he just didn't understand any kind of anything with colors. So sometimes it's like, your brain's just, like, positioned in a weird way to where you can do some things but not others. The guy had no fashion sense at all. Wait, 3 characters in a book. This is literally near Replicant. Exactly, and also I cut things open, and I have a little sister, and, I'm a guy with 2 swords, and this is a cute girl who's, like, the main girl of the game. Since you have a teacher, how about making magic your calling from now on?
剣よりよ
It
ほ
would
ど
probably
身を
serve you
助
much
ける
better than the sword.
俺の本文は剣
My
士
calling is to be a swordsman, no matter how weak I may
どう
be.
分かろうともな
剣士
A swordsman.
でのんびり話
By
して
the
るけど
way,
兄ちゃん
you have to do something about the house. It's totally open to thieves in the dirt outside. There's plenty of dirt inside, too, so...
そうだな
You're right.
これでは
Can't even have breakfast with the house in this state.
ならばよりよこれを
Well, Iori, why not take this opportunity to make the house into a magecraft workshop? Sure. A smith needs a forge, and a mage needs a magecraft workshop. Wonder if I can use the book to shoot at people.
工房なんだっけ
Workshop?
それ
What's that mean
お
again?
前も前にじいさんから聞いたろう魔術師
No, you remember what Gramps said?
火事場のようなも
It's
の
something
で
like a forge for a mage.
さらには
And it's also supposed to act as a fortress of sorts. Just so. A mage's workshop is an impenetrable stronghold. But only a third-rate mage lets his base be known to outsiders. I'll turn this shack into a fortress hidden in plain sight.
ほうほ
Impressive.
う守りを固め
A
る
spell to
術なら
solidify our defenses would be most welcome. Yeah, we kind of need to make this house a little more formidable. We are currently missing a roof. Which is also the second game I've played within a year where a god of thunder crashes through someone's roof. So, there's that.
やぶさかではないが
I'm willing to go along with this, but
工房作りには素材がいるぞ
as you are aware, we'll need materials to build the workshop. I can't build something from nothing.
まあ
Hmm,
道理だ
fair enough.
銭はまあ昨日の稼ぎで足りるじゃろ
As for money, yesterday's haul should cover it. Time for a little shopping spree. Here's a wise word: the best defense is a good offense, and the best defense is made with a hammer, so get a warhammer! I don't think I even can get a warhammer, but I have a fucking chicken! Bok bok! Anyway.
Have a safe trip. I'll make breakfast once the repairs are finished.
Saber, what do you have to say?
あまり時をかけず
Don't spend too much time shopping.
朝げが
Breakfast will be late. Uh-huh. Chickens, what do you have to say? Fucking useless, I swear. I'll eat them later. Do. Oh shit, I can run. Alright, general store. I can buy generals. I'm gonna get Sun Tzu. Yeah. Hello and welcome. Buy. Purchase items at general stores. Visiting the general stores in each area increases the available goods. Ooh. Need one butterfly wing that I'll use to repair my house with. And also, 5 of these. Why not? And... no, not 7. 3. There. And I'm now very much almost out of money. Hey, you sure want some strange things. And I certainly appreciate it. Gee, you have a cock? How tall is the cock arrow? I'm gonna say at least 2 people tall. I have the... my cock is, 5 feet tall. Oh, hey, a fight! I'm just trying to blow off some steam. You look like just the diversion we need. Oh, shit. We're already fighting. Alright. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, there. While exploring the town, you may encounter outlaws such as thugs and unruly ronin who come looking for a fight. Slay those cocks. Chicken. I will slay every cock. Although this isn't that one game where you cut off dicks, so... but by the way, that game exists, in case you didn't know. I forgot what it's called, but like, it was a thing a while back. Locations where fights seem likely to occur will be displayed and right on the map. Be wary when passing near such places. Oh wait, one left. Oh hey. Fucker. Ha-ha! Local trials. Each town has its own specified trials, such as defeat enemies or play with cats and dogs. Yo, what? Completing these trials earns rewards, so be sure to take them on while exploring the town. Nice. Alright. Logbook updates. Biographies, terminology. Yeah, okay. Take a nice look at my cock. That was the cleanest fight transition ever. I just felt like hurting someone. That was pretty clean, yeah. I like how, like, I didn't even notice, like, the fight started for a sec.
Welcome back. You get everything you needed?
Yeah, I should have it all. Well then, time to get started. Oh, pictures. Yes, this should be fine. Although they did say in Fate Zero that a mage workshop in a house made of paper wouldn't be that good, so I guess that's why they boarded up everything. It's more spacious, but you knocked down the wall of the house next over. The next house over. Who cares? Nobody lives there anyway. The workshop needs its space. What do you mean, dick? I meant chicken. Slay those girls. I'm not gonna slay the people. They're friends, kind of. Do what Yujiro Hanma wants you to do for infinite power. I'm not sure if I even can do that in this game. Also, wouldn't he need to be there to coach me through it? Fortress my ass, what a scammer. Hey, it could be pretty good. Maybe it's like rare building materials. This could be Fortnite. Do it every day and night until you can't do it anymore. Also, how is it that, like, now everyone has seen Baki? You're like the 8th person I've seen mention it in the last week. It's a fantastic series. It's great. But, like, how is everyone now just seeing it? Anyway. I'll need to have it return to its original state after the ritual is over. Next order of business. Let me teach you a thing or two about the workshop. Alright. Ooh. Miyamoto Iori's skill tree's been unlocked. Ooh. Skill points are used to acquire skills. Make sure you acquire skills to keep your stats and abilities at their strongest. Skill points can be acquired by leveling up or by consuming skill jewels. Multiple skills can be acquired at the same time if you have enough skill points. If you have enough skill points, all the skills in the skill tree between the one you've selected and the previously acquired skill will be acquired. Okay. Alright, so I have 5. Evading attacks at a perfect time will grant you a chance to unleash a powerful counterattack like that. What's this? Locks a spell that gradually restores HP for a short time. I kinda need that, though. What's this? Oh, cool, so I can increase my magecraft stuff. Or I can increase my attack by a little bit. But that doesn't seem that necessary right now. What about this? Defense. That seems like another health thing. So maybe I want to do this. And then whatever the hell this... there. No idea what that is, but it's probably special. Oh wait, and here's also this. You get an extra chance to trigger hits based on your TEC value. I have no idea what that means. Going with evasion. I knew a long time ago, I just never thought you knew. Oh yeah, no, Baki's great. I'm not, like, completely done with reading it, but, like, it's pretty good. Also, who wouldn't want to watch series with the name of Jurassic Era caveman fucking Pickle and he just eats a Chinese man's leg like it's dumplings kisses the blonde man in the best fight? Baki is one of those that only gets better as it goes along. They just keep coming up with the more wacky shit. I've heard about a thing where he meets Obama, and that's kind of funny.
How long are you two going to keep talking? Breakfast is already ready. I ate while I was cooking, so you two can enjoy a lovely meal together.
I'm telling you, it's not like that.
See you later. Saber, please look after my brother. Miso soup. So it goes well with rice. Thank you for the meal.
How long are you going to talk about food? What about the waxing moon ritual? You can't fight on an empty stomach. Isn't that a common saying in this age? Skimp on food and you will remain weak forever, Iori. But yeah, Baki's fucking nuts. I feel like Baki's one of those shows that kind of needs like one of those video games. Like a fighting game where you just get to do all the weird shit. Awaken the Hanma. At any rate, we need to decide on the plan of action. Plan. As in, how you intend to compete in the Waxing Moon ritual? Yeah, exactly. Pickle is a fucking 8-foot caveman, kisses a 7.5 foot man as a butt butte, rips off his front mouth, flesh off, and eats it like normal day. Didn't he fight a dinosaur too? I could have sworn he fought like a T-Rex or something. Jesus Christ, that show was nuts. Or well, that manga, I should say. I'm kind of reading it, but like... Having been summoned to the battlefield, whatever may happen, my victory is assured. We should prioritize defeating enemy masters and servants. Nothing else matters. Wait. By that, you mean the citizens of Edo don't exist in your thinking? Yes, I'm glad you understand. I fucking love war. I want to kill people for money and destroy cultures and history, Iori. When the wind is cold, when the fire is hot, the vulture... Seriously?
その驚きは何についてだ
What are you so baffled about?
ではそうはなら
And I'll just have to make sure nothing happens.
俺は
Well,
言わずとも構わ
save
ない
your breath.
ゆうべ
I already heard your
君の
intentions
意思は
last
もう
night.
聞いた
そうか
I see.
では今後の動きは
Then I know what I must do next.
さて
Alright, I'm heading out.
俺は出かけるとしよ
出かける
Heading out?
この工房
Was this workshop not built for you to hide and protect yourself?
ために作ったのではなかったのか
う銭を稼が
If I hadn't earned money, there would be no food to eat.
道理だろ
You understand that much, right?
稼ぐ
Earn money.
銭
Oh, yeah! Oh, so you're on that grind set.
うん
Oh, right. The metal objects used to buy things.
貨幣に縁
Perhaps Saber is a warrior from the Heian era?
ならばもし
Money wasn't common back
平
then.
安武者あたりか
剣士としての務めか
You take work as a swordsman?
近いが遠いな
Close, but not quite.
切り合いなど
There's no fighting to the death.
江戸の町を取り
I'm helping the constables enforce the law in Edo. Today I'm heading to Yoshiwara.
吉原へ行く
同心
Constable Yoshiwara?
よくわからないが
I don't really understand, but you're going to help with something.
セイバーは留守の番を
You
して
keep
いる
watch here, Saber.
俺一人で
I can
構
take care of this by myself.
どうした
What's wrong?
いや私も行く
I think I'll go as well.
行った方がいい
Yes, it would be better if I
行
went.
くべきだ
I should go.
虫の知らせがあってな
I've got a funny feeling.
元より
Besides, it's not your place to decide what I
言
do.
われもないだろ
そうかもしれない
Fair
な
enough.
うなら決まりだ
And it's decided.
そう
Ah,
だ
that's right.
私は
I'm not
江戸には
accustomed to this
来ないで
Edo place.
しっかりと穴に
You can show me around.
己
It's your
の
town
道
after
だ
all.
知ら
So you
ぬ
should
こ
know
とは
about it.
ないだろ
So you should know all about it, right?
可愛らしい異種
Fine, you win. Show you around.
穴いくらいはしてやろう勤めの邪魔は
But don't get in the way of my work.
銭を
If
稼
I
ぐ
didn't earn money, there will be no miso soup nor rice.
米とお水
Miso soup and rice.
それは
They are vitally
一大事
important.
だな任せろ邪魔はしない
Alright then. I promise I won't get in your way.
では支度が済
Give
ん
me a
だ
call
ら
when you're
声をかけて
prepared.
くれ
I'm ready when you are.
私はいつでもいいぞ
Your house is Iori and Saber's base of operations. You can acquire skills in the workshop, review the story at the bookshelf, take a rest, and do various other activities. More things will become available as the story progresses. Piccolo's gay. I mean, he could be. I guess, yeah. And you know what? That's representation. Very strong gay character. Let's see. Bookshelf. Never mind. Don't need that. Workshop. Don't need any more skills at the moment. Let's see, what else can I do? I can also just take a nap.
一休みするか
Maybe I should rest for a while. No. Alright.
支度は済んだか
Are you ready yet? Sure.
ああ
Yeah,
出発し
let's
よう
head out.
待てわしも
Hold your horses.
より
I'm coming along, Iori. Pretty cool tower. I like the look of ancient Japan. It's got a nice vibe to it. Wow!
人が
There were so many people to kill.
見ろより
Look, Iori.
あの
Who are those
煙を
people
上げ
blowing
ている者
smoke?
たちは何だ
What a delicious aroma.
随分
And all these
風の
lively
良さそうな
voices.
香りだな
Arrow McQueen, the second car that can fly at fast speeds.
神様は
Ka-chow! What if I'm like Discount Lightning McQueen where I'm just like, with you, I'm gonna go pretty quick. Whoa.
祭りのような
It's just like a festival.
おい
Hey,
あ
Huh,
の
what's that group armed with
ただ
swords?
の集団は何だ
who are they protecting?
守られているのは誰だわかった
I know,
わかったのだな
I know. It must be a
い
prince.
や待て
No, wait.
いずこ
It might be a princess disguised as a man to avoid detection.
最中かもしれない
Oh, I know that one.
わかるぞ
It's called a tea house. A place where they serve tea and sweet dumplings.
茶屋という
I mean, it's basically the half-naked man fight. Oh yeah, I guess it's kind of weird there's not a lot of Baki porn, but like, I guess yeah, if you're watching the show already or reading it or like visualizing it, it's probably already kind of just a bunch of muscly guys in a very small amount of clothes. I don't know. Kind of like JoJo in a way. Except like the opposite, because in JoJo they wear a lot of clothes, and in Baki they wear very little. Good grief. He must be overwhelmed by all this. Guess he can't be helped. I was the same at first. Completely stunned by this bustling city.
And who wouldn't be? All these people and all these amazing buildings? Who knew that there were this many people in the world?
Saber, are you from a time when there were like 5 people?
This is... how do I put it? Very... Being so impressed by everyday life, Saber might have lived in some war-torn era. I mean, the city of Edo is just so unusual. Alright, Iori. Show me around at once. You can answer all my questions on the way to Yoshiwara. Fine, fine. May our hero from the distant past enjoy a leisurely stroll through Asakusa.
Alright, Saber, I'm gonna show you to the... Ooh. Sure. This is kind of fun. Saber will sometimes call out to you while exploring the town. There might be something good, so go check it out. I like that. That's kind of like a fun little character thing. Huh. Oh, that's... you hungry? No, not particularly. Wait here a moment. Oh, that's cute. I like that. I'm glad you liked it. It is delectable. I hope to eat something just as good next time. Yep. She's a Saber. Eating at a food stall will restore HP. Besides eating on the spot, you can also purchase food that can be used during battle. Hey, Saber? Look at what happened. Yikes. Anyway... actually, well, let's talk to this guy. Let's see if we can get, like, a side quest or whatever. Oh, how could this happen? I just opened my shop. My cabbages! Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What is it, Saber? I sensed a trace of magical energy. It's different from those we met last night. Oh, this is where we meet. For that to be in town, it might be best to follow up on this. Ooh. It's around here. Inklings? What is that? An evil spirit? It would appear to be some form of monster. Arrived at the vortex of magical energy that struck all of Edo last night, perhaps? And... let's talk after, Grandpa. If they mean to block our path, we shall cut them down. Iori? Iori? I know. Saber! Oh wow, I'm way weaker against these. Shit. See, I knew that counterattack was the right move. Ooh. While controlling Iori, hold RB and press YAXP will cause the accompanying servant to unleash their affinity technique. The affinity gauge will decrease by the number of symbols beneath the technique's name. I actually kind of like the combat in this game. Now that it's, like, been a little more fleshed out. When powerful enemies are exposed, indicated by a bluish-white light, during their attack recovery, a timely attack will fill the affinity gauge. Fuck, I keep getting hit. Gems can sometimes be acquired as drops from defeated enemies in battle. Acquired gems will be consumed each time you cast spells. Ah, fuck! Oh, fucking dead! Oh. Oh, it's one of these guys! From FGO! Oh, fuck. My attacks do nothing. It's like when I fought that servant last night. Non-magical attacks do nothing against mystic beings. Or maybe not. I bet you can break through. It's using magical energy as armor. Shatter that armor and peel it back, then strike it down. Some powerful enemies have a shell gauge in addition to an HP bar. Iori deals barely any damage to enemies that have a shell gauge displayed, so start by depleting the shell gauge with heavy damaging attacks. Shell gauges can be depleted by affinity techniques, link strikes, and attacks performed while controlling a servant, spells, and ripostes. Attacking enemies while they are exposed or while equipped with certain skills is also effective. When the shell gauge is fully depleted, Iori will also be able to deal damage. Fuck! Usually, the shell gauge of a strong enemy can only be depleted by powerful abilities such as affinity techniques. However, when a deadly attack is interrupted by an affinity technique or another ability, normal attacks also deplete the shell gauge for a short time. Fuck. He hit me from behind. His face has a laser. Come on, attacking the afterglow. There. Come on, break its shell, break its shell. Make like a turtle and eat the insides. Fuck. There we go. There we go. There we fucking go. Feel the rain, bitch. Oh. Are there more like this? They shun crowded places, perhaps preferring empty back alleys. While on Fate, are you pro Shiro heroism or not? I actually really like Shiro as a character. I think his general ideals are very flawed, but for the most part, like, it's an interesting way of kind of breaking down the whole, like, oh, I should save everybody kind of character, because this whole thing is like survivor's guilt and all that. I like Shiro a lot. So yeah, there's that. Also, it's kind of funny that Shiro mentions even saving everyone in Stay Night, because if we're talking, like, by the end of it, I don't think there's a single point where a villain can be left alive that he doesn't try to kill them. Or at least have them killed or whatever. It's like there was a whole thing with, actually, not every time, but like plenty of times he's like Anytime sometimes he's in a fight and he's just like, well, gotta kill. So there's that. But yeah, I like Shiro. Shiro's pretty great. These monsters are but a trifle. Let us hurry on to Yoshiwara. That reminds me. Didn't you pick something up earlier, Iori?
これのことか
You mean this? That's the one. As expected, I sense powerful magical energy emanating from it. Why don't you attach it to your sword? It could be helpful. Hey, Charles Wiltsire. Hi-ho, is Saber a boy or girl? I'm pretty sure Saber's a girl, but I don't know. It made it sound like she was a girl earlier, so I'm just gonna say girl. I like Shiro, and while I do think his ideal is flawed, after he beat himself up just to follow his path, I will respect him. Oh, absolutely. No, pure respect to the guy. He does go through the paces to actually do the thing he's talking about, and that's what I like about him. Swords can be enhanced with magical sword fittings called mountings. The 4 types of mountings are scabbards, guards, and handle wrappings, and handle decorations. Each type improves different stats and bestows different skills. Ooh. Nice. Huh. That isn't that bad.
神秘のいくらかが宿る
It's some kind of mystic enhancement?
以後
I'll bear that in mind going forward. Ooh. Skill acquisition requirements have been met. Ayo! In the character selection section, you can acquire skills and change equipped abilities and spells. You can also check information on each character's stats and skills. In the inventory section, you can check the items in your possession. Some items can be used. In the report section, you can check story progress concerning Waxing Moon Ritual, as well as script blogs and voice dialogue. In the records section, you can check gameplay tutorials, da-da-da-da. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. Acquire skills. Alright, we got this, we got this. Oh, fuck, we got more. What's a spell that causes the affinity gauge to fill more easily for a short time? I kind of want to get, like... I don't know. Both of these would be good. Extra critical trigger critical hits. I like that. That's pretty good. Don't know what this is still. Text and Earth Sense will no longer be repelled by enemies. That's great. Alright, I'm gonna get this, and I'm gonna get... Sure. Ooh. Equipped abilities can be changed from the character selection screen, the pause menu, da-da-da. Alright, sure. Healing will be Y. Alright, and then also this. Alright. Even so, a person who didn't just be with Rin, still a hate relationship for sure. Yeah, but I think the whole thing about the Unlimited Blade Works route with her is that she's going to kind of help him along with it so that he doesn't, you know, become someone he shouldn't be or something else. I'm trying not to. Is him some kind of relative to Miyamoto Musashi? Yeah, he is Miyamoto Musashi's adopted son. That's his whole, like, thing, is that's his backstory. And when Musashi shows up in this, we're gonna see what his interaction is with her. Let's see. Also, I am very hurt after that last fight. So I'm gonna get some food really quick. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Bye. Oh. I'm gonna dine in. Goes down so easy. I could eat this all day. Yeah, baby! You better be prepared to eat more, because we actually do have to eat more in order to regain more health. Another serving, please. No more? Alright, fine. One more. Alright. We have drained our entire stock of soba. Goddamn. They won't have more soba for months. We live in the Edo period. By the way, how many days travel is Yoshiwara from Edo? Yoshiwara is but one part of the vast city that is Edo. I don't think Shiro could ever save himself, but he has accepted that even though it's flawed, he wants to follow through. Yeah, more or less, I guess that's another way of looking at it. We don't really know that much about what happens to him after Stay Night, other than that he's, depending on the route, kind of in the clock tower at some point. Here, take a look at this map.
わしらが今いるのがここ。
Oh, it even has illustrations of us. Right now, we're here in Asakusa.
そして
And Yoshiwara is right here.
当世の地図は
The maps of this area are so detailed.
なかなか
Very
や
impressive,
な
Grandpa.
おじいさん。
そう強くつつくでない。
Don't poke so hard. You've seen enough, Iori. Let's head to Yoshiwara already. Stop looking inside me. Fast travel.
いざまだ見ぬ
Onwards.
吉原の
The
地
mysterious Yoshiwara awaits. It's not that mysterious, I'm guessing. It's cool to see the classic unwavering shonen protagonist trope but from a flawed perspective. I know, right? Yeah, that's part of what I like about him. Oh yeah, this is also Saber's version of Invisible Air. I like it. It's apparently water this time. Now we just need a fire one and a lightning one, then we have all the elements. Or, you know, fire and earth. That's it. Ooh. Is there a red light district?
ここが吉原か。
So this is Yoshiwara. Hmm.
待てセイバー、あまり
Saber, wait. Don't run off on your own.
やはりだ。
I knew it.
見ろ
Look, Iori.
あの若人も
That youth and the old man.
老輩も
Oh, and him as well.
おお
All the men here look strange.
道行く女の子たちは皆様子がおかしいぞ。
Uh,
鼻の下を伸ばしたり
they all kind of have, they all have kind of lewd grins. Hmm.
もしや
Have they perhaps been placed under some kind of enchantment? Saber.
そうだな
Wait, is it actually Red Light District?
そうとも言うしそうでないとも言える。
But yeah, it is very interesting to see Shiro's character, just because he's like, especially like in the visual novel, because that's where they really kind of expound on his ideas and what that means for him and all that, because you get it from his perspective. And I like that a lot.
自分の目で確かめる
You'll have to see it for yourself.
さあ、行くぞ。
Alright, let's go. Come on, Saber, we're gonna have you use a brothel.
まずは助之進に
Guess we have to find Sukanoshin.
噂を
Speak of the devil.
おお、いたいた。今日
Oh, there you are.
頼むぜ
Got another big day for you.
にしてもいおりさん。
What's this, Iori?
まあ珍
It's
しい
rare to see you escorting such a pretty damsel.
セイバーだ。
I'm Saber.
お
You must be the
お
constable.
同心というやつか。
セイバー
Saber? A strange name.
もしや
Well, you look like you can handle yourself, eh?
無論
Without question. I'm much stronger than Iori.
へえ、そりゃ期待できそうだ。
Really?
それじゃ早速
Well, that's good news.
そこなんだ
Well, I'd like to head out straight. Well, I'd like to head out right away. I have some minor business to attend to, so please ask that man there for the details.
貴殿が依頼
Are you the client?
おうあんた
That's me, all right.
だってな
You must be the skilled one I've been hearing about.
近頃銭を高
Some thugs have been extorting me for money recently. I want you to deal with them.
どうにかしてほしくってね。奴ら
They're always watching the road I take to get home. I need you to guard me.
道中の用心棒を頼むぜ。
All right, time to kill people for money.
つまり切ればいいのだな。
So you want us to cut them all down?
セイバーダメだ
Saber, no. We're not killing anyone. Huh?
ここでの殺しはご法度
Killing is against the law here.
この程度なら
Just need to give them a good thrashing.
そもそも
Oh, where senselessly killing people goes against the path of peace. Yeah! Pacifist-ish. Not quite pacifist, but at least not killing route.
セイバー
Saber?
わけがわからない。
I don't understand. Didn't we just cut those pursuers to ribbons?
え
Eh?
なんだって
What's that now?
あ
It's just a figure of speech.
物の例えだ物騒なことを人前で
Don't
話
talk
す
about that in front of people.
それにあれは
Besides, we didn't have a choice.
やむにやまれぬ沙汰だ
話は別。
So that was a mere exception?
な
Exactly.
だが
We'd avoid killing at all costs.
なるべく殺す
We no longer live in such dark times.
もう
Just killed 30 drunk people just because they wanted to hurt you. Yeah, but that's different. Duh.
わかったわかった。
You wouldn't get it, it's art.
まったく面倒なことだ。
Alright, alright. What a nuisance.
任せるが。
You know, the funny thing about Saber, she doesn't even use the sword that's, like, strapped into her back there. She just kind of summons one. It's a different sword entirely.
Leave it to me.
Alright, let's fight. Also, yeah, these are definitely brothels.
あれはなんだ
Saber, not the time.
より手を
Yori, they're waving their hands at us. Would it not be polite to wave back?
We're gonna teach Saber about the joys of prostitution.
あれは仕事で手を振っている。
It's part of their job.
もうないのに振り
You only wave back if you intend to procure their services.
そういうものか
Is that how it is?
難しい
It seems like a complicated affair. Why are all Saber's airheads? This one in particular seems a little odd, because normally when servants are summoned, they're given knowledge of like the modern world and all that, but Saber here was not. So that is a little weird that somehow this is... I guess the system is a little different, because that means that like... either her summoning got messed up, or something's weird going on here. That's always what it is. It's also the reason why Saber couldn't turn into a ghost in Stay Night. She couldn't go Phantom. Or go Ghost, or whatever joke I was gonna make. Is that how it is? It seems like a complicated affair. Affair indeed. You really kept us waiting, punk. Worth the money, yeah?
白昼堂々
We're robbing people in broad daylight, are we? Because we're about to kill people in broad daylight. Huh? Who the hell are you? I'm busy, so get out of my way and get out of my face unless you want trouble. I mean, all servants have weaknesses. Saber can drive any vehicle with no prior knowledge but can't turn Phantom. Yeah, but like the turning Phantom thing wasn't a weakness so much as it was something very specific about her summoning that I won't say unless we, unless, you know, spoilers or whatever. Let me just put it like that. That was something very specific to her. Because of certain things. I can tell you later. Or I could probably just do like a spoiler thing on Stay Night at some point. Either way, yeah.
セーバー仕事の時間だ殺すなよ
Fuck, thought I had a full thing. I didn't. Never mind, I did. Wait, come over here. Fucking hell, Saber. Manservant. Oh, manservant, I get it. Directly after hitting an enemy with a specific attack, Saber will sometimes make a follow-up attack. God damn, we killed these people. Like, Saber shot through them with the fucking water gun thing from One Piece. Nice. I like how, like, fast the combat in this game feels. You hired bodyguards, the dirty bastard. What a cheap play. If you got money for guards, then hurry up and pay back the money you borrowed. Eh? We'll let you off the hook this time, but we're not through with you. Huh? Eh?
ヒデン連中に
Did
金
you
を
borrow money from them?
ならばどう
They
いう
had every
話
reason to... well, bye. So you're not even gonna pay us? What a fucking clown.
走っていったのだ
Or the qualifications or whatever, but that's her fault because she got flawed. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of it. It's also that... Alright, fuck it, I'll just say it. Saber technically isn't dead, so there's that. But either way, yeah. Let's be like Iskandar. We should all be like Iskandar. Oi, Tyroi! Tsukinoshi, you fool.
裏を取
You
ら
didn't check the client's background.
後ろ暗いのは依頼主の方だったということだ
The shady character was the real client all along.
そうだ
This might be trouble.
ああこりゃまた派手
Yeah, that was one heck of a fight. Oh, more work?
逃げられてしまいしたか
Duped, swindled, left high and dry.
騙された
Will I never be paid for my services?
避難せんな
な泣かんでくれ
Don't cry, Madam Yamabuki. would have thought he'd hire bodyguards. He didn't really hire us, he also didn't pay us.
貴殿らは
May I ask who you are?
俺は札差しで
I'm a moneylender, and this is Madam Yamabuki. We were trying to get him to pay his debt.
してもらうはずだったのよ。
私は知らぬぞ。よく確かめぬいおりが悪い。
Don't blame me. It's his fault for not being thorough.
すまんが
Sorry, but I don't have any money myself.
貸せるものも
All I have to lend is my sword arm.
以外のもの
And I own my sword arm currently. I just paid my last rent on it.
よし。一つ
There is one thing you can do. Help me and we'll consider this matter closed.
山吹さん、ひとまずあんたの分は
Madam Yamabuki, allow me to cover your lost wages in advance.
本にありがとう
I think it's weird that they fight against Berserker and Zero didn't change Saber much in Stay Night.
失礼させていただき
Okay, so the reason for that, for the most part, is, basically, people, that is one of the more common complaints about Zero, the fact that Saber was written a bit differently than Stay Night, or whatever. Because Stay Night was written, and then later they went back and made Zero, and the way the Uro Butcher kind of did it was he had Saber kind of be like the naive sort of character, which is a little weird given that in Stay Night she was more of the cynical one. But yeah, that's basically the reason for that is just, you know, it's one of those things. Same reason why, like, Zero technically isn't the one that happened in Stay Night, because they didn't do everything the same way they said it happened in Stay Night, so I don't know, it's stuff like that. I just kind of take it as Zero being technically in an alternate universe or whatever. Timeline. Same thing as every Fate entry for that matter. Oh, thank you ever so much. Pray excuse me, but I must ready for this evening.
俺は何をすればいい
What would you have me do?
取り立てさ。
Collection. I want you to visit borrowers who are behind in their repayment.
取り立ててくれりゃいい。腹っぽいやつ
Ruffians and smooth talkers. Troublesome lot to deal with, all told.
当然
And obviously, I don't want you to kill them. How about this? Think you got what it takes? I mean, I don't think we can turn it down. I don't know if the ends justify the means.
そうとも
Great. Here's the list of the layabouts who owe me money.
きっちり集めて
Get it all down to the very last coin. There'll be a reward for a job well done.
まったく。
What a
なん
mess.
だ災難だ。
Let's hurry up and get this. Let's hurry and get this over with. Okay, let's go rob some people. Okay, interesting. Side quest or main story?
これは
聞いたかこの仏さん
Hmm. Because the Berserker fight was like, bruh, Saber, this is the reason why you're flawed as fuck. Exactly. And then Stay Night, if you play the Fate route, it makes a lot more sense. Again, just be like Iskandar, my favorite Fate character. Iskandar is one of the best characters of all time. He's just so fucking good. Ah! Ai ori oi hetai roi! Ah la 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 la! God damn, I love him. Anyway. Did you hear? The poor lost soul.
生き倒れたってな。
Ah, dead in the street. Such a shame. This is the twin brother of the other old man we just talked to.
かような亡骸。
Are corpses like this uncommon in Edo?
いや
No.
のたれ
Seeing bodies on the road isn't all that rare.
そう珍しくないとはいえ
But it's not something you ever get
見慣
used
れ
to.
るものではないさ
そういうものか。
I see.
思えば
Come to think of it, seems things were similar in my time.
似たようなものだったかな。
Yeah. Also, why do you keep putting a B where the N should be in Iskandar? Out of curiosity. The tea times between, like, him, Gilgamesh, and Saber about how who to be leader were some of my favorite parts of Zero. Oh, absolutely. The Banquet of the Kings is, like, the best. I think that's the best single episode of Zero. That was so fucking good. Especially just because, like, you know, like, they expound a lot more on why Saber's sort of wish for the Grail is a bit wrong in Stay Night. But, like, I think that was a good, like, place to kind of put the idea into her that, like, maybe she's not doing the right thing with her wish. And then you got Iskandar being all like, oh, I'll just be alive again. I'll conquer the world anew. Ah, 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 ah. And he's the fucking best, and we all love him because he's like 8 feet tall, and he's just a good guy. He's like Kamina, but for Fate. Love that guy. Anyway. Come to think of it, things were similar in my time.
そうか。
Were they?
行くぞ。いつまでも
Time to
こ
go.
こにとどまっては
We can't
い
stay
られ
here
ない
forever. So they have like interesting little character moments like this that you kind of just walk into throughout the city. Anyway, back to stealing money from people. Alright, someone right around here. Can't jump over the wall. Damn it. Let's see. Alright, over here. Alrighty then, give me your money. What is it?
あ
The money you borrowed is yet
借り
to...
たままの金を
I'm so sorry!
返せるのか
Will you pay it back or not?
申し訳ございません
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
ございません
おい
I came here for money, not
私に
apologies.
代われより
Hey, let me handle this, Iori.
君
You're frightening him with that scary face of yours. Like the Gilgamesh even respected Iskandar. Everyone respected Iskandar. It was great, yeah. But to be fair, that's part of the reason why I think Gilgamesh beat him in the end was just the whole, like, the fact that he actually did respect him enough to, you know, fight him on equal terms. Which in Gilgamesh terms, that means he just, you know, destroys him. Meanwhile, he didn't respect, you know, Shiro, and look how that ended. Top 5 best guy characters in anime. Oh, absolutely. Iskandar is up there with, like, Joseph Joestar, Kamina. Characters that are just the fucking best. Just absolutely awesome. Love them. You're frightening him with that scary face of yours. Mind you, I'm talking about all of this with my car's face, which isn't the best, but yeah, other than that, I am pretty good at the moment. We should all aspire to be like Iskandar and Kamina and all that. That's goals right there. Get yourself a small English boy to follow you and be shocked whenever you do weird shit. You're good for life. You're frightening him with that scary face of yours.
顔がなんだと
My face has nothing to do with it.
いいか
Look, we simply have to talk to...
なぜ逃げる
Why are you running away?
ああもう
Come on, we have to catch
帰る
him.
ぞ
Saber, you can move at like light speed. Yeah, please help me. Karma from Ascos is also up there. Oh yeah, I fucking love Karma.
今のは
He's just like such a chill guy, but also like kind of like fun in like a vicious way, but not in like a sadistic sort of thing. It's kind of hard to describe, but like he's a cool dude, you know? Very good compliment to Nagisa and all that. I think he brought a lot to the show.
あれは
What are these flames? Those are
かい
monsters.
だが
But how do we get to him?
そこへ向かうか
より
Yori, stand back and watch.
怪異の炎の
I shall extinguish these monsters' flames in an
消
instant.
してみせよう
Alright, Saber, water them. Nice. You unlock the following link striking the corresponding affinity. Water Spout. Ooh. Saber will learn new affinity techniques in link strikes as the story progresses. Learned affinity techniques can be equipped from the character in the pause menu. A collaborative affinity technique, Saber gathers the enemy in a whirlpool and Iori releases the deadly strike. Ooh. Sure. Nice.
俺たちが対峙する貴殿は隠れて待っていろ
私一人で構わないのまあ瞬く間に片付けてみせよう
Ooh, I'm getting a lot of gems. Saber may occasionally call out to you during battle. When this happens, get close to Saber and press Y to unleash a synchronized Link Strike. In addition to dealing a large amount of damage to enemies, Link Strikes can also deplete shell gauges and quickly fill up the affinity gauge. Yeah, top 5 anime guys in anime. Sounds like an interesting debate. I think that, I don't know, I could gather a few of my friends who you may have heard of, and then also, like, we could, like, each bring, like, a 5 sort of thing, and we just, like, debate over which ones are the best ones. Like, just have, like, a tier list for, like, the best dudes in anime. Like, S rank, obviously Iskandar, Kamina, Karma, all that. Generally, if you want to be S rank, have a K in your name somewhere. I should be Airco Head. And then, I don't know, something like that. When you acquire a new Link Strike, you will also be able to use the offending technique of the same name. Ooh. Oh, yeah! Granted, that was on one enemy, but still. Oh, fuck, we should have saved it for this guy. Oh, what the fuck is this? This new one looks pretty strong. Still no match for me, of course. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Ooh. When the substitution gauge is sufficiently filled while controlling Iori, hold RB, then press LB to switch over to controlling Saber. Nice. Substitution gauge is filled by dealing damage to enemies. There we go. There we go. It's gone from Dark Souls to not Dark Souls. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's see, what do I want it to do? Let's go for Rolling Rapid. Almost broke it. Almost. There we go. Fuck you, I blocked the thing. There we go. I love streaming a FromSoft challenge run of some sort. I probably should do that at some point. I just want it to, like, I don't know. It would have to be, like, I guess Dark Souls 3 is the one I'd want to try the most, just because I haven't played that one in a while. I'd want it to be, like, at least a little blind. And I don't want it to be Sekiro, because Sekiro is, like, as much as I love Sekiro, I struggled on that game with every benefit I possibly could. And I gotta be honest, I don't think I could beat a challenge run of Sekiro. I might be able to, but that's rolling a dice. That's like a million-sided dice. It's not gonna be easy. But yeah, that could be fun. Maybe Dark Souls 3, just because I haven't played that one in a while. I feel like going into it kind of blind would be a little funny. Like, hey, guys, I'm gonna do a naked run in Dark Souls 3, and then I just get fucking demolished by, like, the first enemy I find. What? Is there something you wish to say? No, it's just the way you fight is breathtaking. You're breathtaking! Which, by the way, that's the achievement name for when you find all of Johnny's clothes in Cyberpunk, which is kind of funny. It was like you were walking through an empty field, as if no one stood in your way. You fight of your own accord. These 3 is awesome. Yeah, that's why I kind of want to do it in Dark Souls 3. Just, like, pick the game up with all the DLCs on sale, because although I do own the game, I also don't own the DLCs, and they usually sell as, like, a package deal, so, like, something like that. I have also played and beaten the game in DLCs, but that was on, like, a friend system, so it's, like, I have to then own the DLCs, and it's a whole thing, I don't know. Either way, I'll get it done somehow. Observation, breathing, footwork, swordplay. It's a cool sword, too. None of it is influenced by the opponent. All Saber focuses on is winning. On cutting a path to victory with the edge of the blade. The fighting mechanics are super polished because there's only one weapon, but in other games you can just pick another class or weapon for replayability. Yeah, Sekiro, I will say, having only weapon is a cool part of yeah, exactly. That's what I've said about Sekiro for a long time, where it's like, technically, you could argue that it's, like, easier because there's only one weapon. But then you could also argue that the other games are easier because they're meant to be done with, like, almost any weapon in the game versus, like, Sekiro, where it's like, you know you have what you need to succeed. It's just a matter more of, like, what skill you have with that thing. Like, for instance, I mostly played some, like, FromSoft games, like a shield and a sword, so I kind of knew more or less, you know, the whole blocking, parrying thing. But I feel like someone who goes mostly with Magic and FromSoft wouldn't have nearly as easy a time with something like that than, like, you know, sword and shield players.
並ぶ者なき
The peerless swordplay of a conqueror. Is that not simply what fighting entails?
自覚さえない
And Saber doesn't even realize it. Incredible.
あなたたち
You. Oh, are you alright?
怪我はあなたたち
You would league with the monsters. I'll pay back the money. Just don't kill me.
お金は
Eh?
命だけは
Yeah, I love Sekiro. Sekiro is, honestly, it's one of my favorite FromSoft games. I'd even hesitate to say that it's my favorite, if not for the fact that I also really like the Dark Souls games. And Elden Ring, of course. Hey, look at that. Hey, yo! Saber's got a skill tree. Saber's skill tree has been unlocked. Ooh. I could increase her attack, make her more of a powerhouse. HP, she's already got a ton of. Also, we never really had a problem with that. There's my monster 4%. Not sure if I really want that. Either way, this is the first one, so you need to get this. Let's see. Use the power of infinity techniques. Now, there you go. What's this? Enhances the rushing attack. Alright, interesting. And this is...
これで一つ回収だ
Alright, one debt down, another to go.
二つかよく済ませたいものだな。
しかし
Can't decide between DS3 and Elden Ring as my favorite. I know, right? Like,
口を歪めているのだろう
I think that's just a testament to how solid FromSoft games are in general, to the point where they're just so good. You know, they kind of need to... They all have their own merits to stand on, they all have their own cool stuff in them. I will say, I think Dark Souls 3 is some of the coolest fights in the game. Or in the franchise, I should say. Wait, hold on. Guys, you can pet the cat.
よしよし
But yeah, I think they all have their own sort of like, Oh shit, it restores health. That's funny. But yeah, what I was gonna say is, like, they all have their own standards and like special bits to fall on. I think Sekiro is probably the most unique one of them in like the entire group in terms of just what it tries to do and what it does. But I will also say, oh hey, an item. A dried lizard. Alright. Anyway. What was I gonna say? Like, Sekiro's got all that. Elden Ring has a huge open world. I feel like if they can carry the open world into the next game as well and like bring the sort of intensity that some of the bosses in Sekiro gave,
どちら様
I think the next one could very well be my favorite game they've ever made, easily. But we'll see. They never really try to do the same thing twice, so, I mean, we'll see. Wait, did the stream crash? Hold on. Nope, I was just standing in somewhere. Hold on. Anyway. Yes, who is it?
貴殿が借りた金を
We've come to collect the money you owe. Could you open the door for
戸
us?
を開けてもらおうか
So you're debt collectors. I've caught a terrible cold, you see. You wouldn't want to catch it, would you? Why don't you come back some other time?
訪ねてくれねえか
No.
なら後でちゃんと
I'll definitely pay the money back later.
空ごと信じると思うか
Do you truly think we'd believe such falsehoods?
なんだい
What, you don't believe me?
ないのかい
I'm so sick, I must not be making sense. Oh, woe is me.
ともかく
Hmm.
俺は今日は
The Elden DLC could indeed be the best Souls game ever. It, honestly, that might be my most anticipated game of, like, now. Even though, like, don't get me wrong, I'm excited for Spider-Man 2. I'm excited for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'm excited for, you know, Persona 3 Reload. But Elden Ring DLC has such high potential because the best FromSoft bosses have always been in the DLC. So if they take everything that makes Elden Ring great and add even more great stuff to it, bro, we're fucking great. Exactly. DS3 bosses were amazing, but the DS3 DLC bosses were even better. If Elden Ring does have the same jump in quality and also never has Malekith see the light of day again, then it's gonna be the fucking best. It's gonna be fantastic. I still kind of want another boss like Ishin from Sekiro, though, because I feel like he was like... Ishin might be one of my favorite fights in all of FromSoft stuff. I liked it a lot. I was terrible at it, but I liked it a lot. Anyway, I won't see anyone today. Come back another time. Yori, is it okay if I break down the door? I appreciate that you checked with me first, but no, we can't. It's always the hard way with you. Then I shall go through the wall and get inside. You won't object to that, yes? Go through the wall? It'll be quick. It'll be quick. Just stand back and watch. No, oh, wait, hold on. At least do it where no one can see you. Let's circle around to the back. Malik got stuck to my first playthrough, but he's super easy once you learn his moves. It's also relatively easy once you get, like, the Blasphemous Claw or whatever it's called, but, like... I don't know. Alright, Saber. Go Ghost. Become Danny Phantom. Oh, hey, a thing. Oh. Skill Jewel. And a dog. You should be fine, yes? Now watch and learn. What the? Now, may I have the money you owe? Where did you? The money's been collected. I assume you're satisfied? I am. My body in this world is only temporary, so it can be made in material like this. I think also I'd like for the boss in the DLC not to have, like, grab attacks that you easily dodge out of but somehow still get you. I think that's another thing that I'd say. This is what we call spirit form. Well, what do you think? Elden Ring was super annoying my first playthrough because I never tried to jump to dodge. Once you learn that, it becomes very intuitive. Okay. I guess that makes sense. I don't know, I think I'll, once the DLC is, like, announced, or at least has, like, a good release date, I'll try to, like, hop back in to settle myself a bit before I, you know, do it. I think Sekiro actually helped me with that. You know, Sekiro is really good for, like, if you're trying to understand Elden Ring, that one kind of forces you to learn, so you kind of need to understand what jumping does. Like, Sekiro, it's like, Sekiro's like, oh, you don't want to jump in Elden Ring? Think fast, Chuckle Nuts, and then it just throws, like, spikes at your feet. Has you jump on people to break their guard and stuff, you know? Quite impressive. So that explains how Saber sometimes vanishes from all my senses. Passing through walls like that. Servants are utterly beyond human comprehension. Anyway, we collected the debt. Okay, on to the next one. Dog? Dog! Oh yeah, the dog. This is the gameplay I paid for launch day for. Oh, there's another animal over here. Hold on, I need more health. Another cat! It's the same cat, but again. She just popped out of the ether to pet this cat. Nice. Another skill jewel fragment. Okay, wrong way. Just gotta go collect more debt. There's gonna be a fight over here. I can already feel it. The space is way too open to not have a fight in it. Alright. What's cracking, dude? Huh? Who the hell are you? You got a problem? You borrowed a lot of money, didn't you? You need to pay it back right away.
Pay it back. I didn't borrow no money. What the hell are you talking about? Wow. I've never met someone so amazingly bad at lying. I do think Elden Ring boss need to be balanced by doing less damage but have more health. I prefer longer fights and less one-shots. Yeah, it's like... I don't know. I do agree that there need to be fewer one-shots, but like... I don't know, I feel like... it's kind of a hard thing to just kind of put out there when you get down to it. Like, there's a lot that goes into making a boss fight balanced or good or whatever. Well, I think Sekiro was mostly balanced by the fact that bosses had plenty of health, but like you could always kill them instantly with the insta-kill thing as long as you got them down that far. I don't mind long boss combos because they're cool, but yeah, the damage is too high. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Makes it kind of hard to do anything when you're not in the tank build like I usually do. Shut up! I didn't know nothing! You got it all mixed up! I don't got shit mixed up. Oh, you up and at 'em! We're gonna give these fools a good beating. Called it. Alright, Saber, time to kill. Oh! Call me a random Twitter account with an anime meme, because I'm about to repost. Oh, yeah. You know, just like Nier Automata, this game may not have the most in-depth combat, but it's definitely got very fun and cool combat to do. Nice. You got me. But it don't matter, I ain't got money on me. Hey, get out of the way of my secret stash. There's no chance you'll find it. What a pain. Here. I removed the ladder too. No one will be able to climb. Never mind. I beat the level 1, and you realize really quickly that damage isn't a problem at all like older games. It's just that you got no room to get hit. Huh. Yeah, I guess that would do it. Pretty careless there. You just gave us a clue. According to him, it should be in a high place. Shall we look for a ladder? There's no need. Why use a ladder when we can soar? You intend to use some magic again? Then we need to find an inconspicuous spot. So you don't just keep popping out of the street in the middle of whatever town. To pet cats and whatnot. I know the path to the destination. Just need to find a back alley somewhere where she can turn into a bird. Okay, never mind. Clearly, I do not know. Hey, what about over there? The thing with the beam of light coming out of it? There's no one around. Doesn't seem like a bad spot. But yeah, Elden Ring at level 1. I'm not sure if I have the mental fortitude to do that, honestly. Okay, leave this to me. Granted, part of it is just, you know, attacks and whatnot that you gotta deal with. But, I don't know. You learn the following link striking corresponding affinity. Technique. Waterfall. Collaborative fitting technique. Iori rides Saber's water spouts into the sky, then crashes down in a vigorous chop. Sure, why not? What was it? Breaking wave? This is the... Not sure about this one, to be honest. Waterfall... Raindrops hits like a pretty wide area. That as well. I like that too.
Water spouts. We could do waterfall, just have 2 little ones, but I don't know. This is probably fine. It's a much more bracing technique than I was expecting.
何が不満だ
What are you complaining about? We soared.
さて
Get it? Because I'm Saber, and therefore we soared.
あれか
Now, the item in question would be... Oh, is that it? Hmm.
あれは
What's up?
あの屋敷
Oh, that residence is enormous. When I started level 1 run, I was like just doing it to see how far I could go, but every boss felt so possible. Tough as fuck, but sure they were fun to do, fun to learn. Alright, I could give that a shot for like a stream or something. Just like a, oh hey, for fun, I'm gonna try Elden Ring level 1, then it becomes my longest running series out of the entire channel. And obviously I don't need to grind off screen because I literally can't. Let me ask you this. When doing a level 1 run, do you level up your weapons still? Oh, that residence is enormous. The Miura. I hear that many famous courtesans live there.
おいより
Hey, Yori,
少しだけ
can we head over there for just a... No. Spoil sport. Ooh, she got a skill point from learning about courtesans.
ようやくすべて集まったか
Finally managed to collect them all.
札差しのとこ
I'm
ろへ
head back to the
戻る
moneylender. Ooh, a fight. Oh, fuck, a fight.
残らず切るとしよう
Let's go with,
わかった
There we go, double raindrops. Aha!
また一つ強くなれたか
相手が悪かっ
The Elden Ring level 1... I still level up weapons. Okay, yeah. The Elden Ring level 1 run won't be crazy hard if you use Spirit Ashes. This didn't use them as part of the challenge. Honestly, I never really use Spirit Ashes in the base game regardless, so there's... It probably wouldn't be that different from the way I play it normally. So there's that. Dried Lizard. Plus, if I do it the way I did it normally with the long sword and the starting shield or whatever, so it's like... That's basically just the way I play it anyway. I'm guessing you played Samurai, because that's a good starting class?
終わったみてえだな
I see you finished the job. Not just anyone can get those parasites to pay up.
どうでやんた
How about it?
これを機に
It might be time to consider a new career in debt collection.
いささか荷が重
It's
そ
a
う
little
だ
too much responsibility for me. Sorry, but I'll have to pass.
そうかい
Ah, that's too bad.
じゃ
Well, here's your pay.
約束の礼だ
Let me know if you change your
気が
mind.
変わったら言ってくれ
Hey, yo!
た
A job well done, thanks to me. It is true, I'm gonna miss you when you're gone in like 2 weeks, because that's how long Rail Wars usually last. Hey, yo, a cutscene!
どうした誰もいない
Hmm? Ah, fuck. Caster, I'm guessing? Or... I'm pretty sure this is... Berserker's Master. At least I thought. Or maybe this is Caster. I kind of forgot. I didn't look at the promo materials too much because I didn't want to be, like, spoiled and stuff. Kind of wanted to go in as blind as I could. Yep, Berserker's Master.
本に嫌でありんす
Doesn't start at level 1.
あ
Oh, yeah, okay, I get it. So basically you have to start as deprived.
宝石をはたく
うん
野暮が二人
Hmm.
かくなる上はわっち高尾太夫がメイドへ送ってあげんしょう
I feel like I know everything about her already. Oh, fuck, I'm also low on health. Ah, good old Berserker speech.
それではわっちは失礼いたしんすよ。
I pray your pardon. I must excuse myself.
魔力にこの気配。
This magical energy. It's a heroic spirit. Which isn't that bad because the club is actually a fantastic weapon. Oh, okay.
私がやろう。
I will handle this. Stand back if you value your life. I'm not running. Gramps Red said my sword will work just as well. But right now I have to follow Daya. I'm not running, I'm pursuing. Remember, Saber, do not destroy the town. Always making things difficult. Is it just me or is this guy's bulge significantly smaller than the rest of him? Sorry to keep you waiting, big man. With that ferocity, you must be a berserker. So she knows about that part of servants. Guardian of Yoshiwara.
さあ、行くぞ。
I've got this. He's fucking doomed. Oh fuck, never mind. Ow. Fuck. Oh, fucking doomed, you stupid bitch. I need to stop doing this combo. Do something different. Fuck. Defeated the servant for the first time. Nice. What a tenacious opponent. I wonder how Yori's doing. Hey, yo, I got red and blue scabbards. Nice. It's hard to believe that the famed Taiko Dayu is... One of them got away! After him! Pursuers, huh? Let's shake them off first. He ran into the alley! Persistent. But I can't let them catch me. Maybe if I break that down. Damn it! We can't get through! Wait, let's see. Change mounting. Sure. So they're kind of the same as what I've got now, but... Like I say, I got slightly better versions of everything I've got. Ooh. Alpha and Omega. At least people resorted each enemy defeated. Ayo. Alright. Closing in. I need to find another way. Unless I can win the fight, lose the cutscene incoming. Oh, absolutely. You know it's gonna happen. This is not the way. Wait. Item. Great, now I have a bowl. Just like how, like, there's something infuriating that happens in Devil May Cry 4. You have to fight, a certain character at one point. And the thing is, they beat you in the cutscene afterwards, but you still have to win the fight for it to happen. Ah, fuck, they're telling me why I, like, assaulted Dayu. She's gonna die, you. I'm gonna Tekao her out. Fuck. Also, I thought I was supposed to restore HP for each enemy dead. Fuck. Come on. There we go. Just keep attacking. Oh, fuck you. And now, dog. No. I can't just leave without petting the dog. You can't do this to me, game. These games where you're just pressing like 2 buttons, but it feels like it's so cool. It's fun. Exactly, right? Oh, shit. It's the girl. The girl is here. Yo. Hey, yo. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Musashi!
君は
The girl version of Musashi, everyone! Fuck yeah! Also, this was the prologue, apparently. Hey, sure. The game will autosave as story progresses, da-da-da-da, alright. Sure. Nice. Alright. So yeah, feel like the name more now. Exactly, right? She's cool. She's fantastic. She's from FGO originally. But now she's here, and she's fucking cool. Musashi's awesome. Yeah, it'll be victory. I know. Also, because I pre-ordered the game, I have a special outfit for her I can use. Demonic Revelry. Of all things, the Berserker Musashi finds some human sympathy. Wait a minute. If Musashi is her Berserker, then who's the other guy? Also, fun fact, Musashi's a Saber normally, but in here she's a Berserker, so there's another weird thing, but either way. A bit of a letdown after such an impressive first act, but what can you do? Fuck yeah! I said I was sorry, my dear apprentice. Who'd have thought Iori would be there?
そもそもなんで
What are you doing in Edo anyway?
ねえ
それはこちらの
I
こ
could
と
ask
の
the same of you, Master.
なぜ師匠が
Why are you in Edo?
なぜ
How are you
師匠
even
は
alive?
いえ
No, why do you look like a
師匠は
woman?
女人のお姿な
And
のです
such a young one at that.
それに随分とお若い
そこで別人だと
You
は
don't think I could
思
be
わない
someone else then?
あなたは師匠その人です
You are the very person.
師匠は違いない
There is no doubt.
宮
Miyamoto Iori is not blind.
節穴ではございません
But he is deaf, so could you speak up? Like the animations they gave to the characters in this game. Gives them like nice little like, I don't know, expressiveness, I guess. Well, there you have it.
参った参った
Alright, you got me.
そうです
Yes, long story short, I'm the real Miyamoto Musashi.
宮本武蔵本人よ君の知る武蔵と
I'm a
は
smidge different from the Musashi you know, but I'm still basically the same person.
にしても
That said,
ここのより
you really are the same Iori I know.
柔らかな思考に
You've got that same flexible mind and calm gaze.
も変わらず
You're the spitting image of him.
いえ
Why, thank you.
死んだはずの人が現れる
Those who should be dead have come
とび
back,
きり強い人
and they're all absurdly strong. Yeah, that's how this game works.
お侍様あんたもう心当たりはある
Lord
だろ
Samurai, I take you are already familiar with these heroic spirits.
ではこれらの
Then
師匠
my master here,
やはり
she's from the
過去の
past.
人物か
Also, this soundtrack they're playing right now, I'm pretty sure is a remix of one from FGO. Interesting.
そうとも私たちはもうとっくに
Exactly.
死んでいる
We all died a long time ago.
答え合わせだな
That's his match, at least.
見るもの聞くものすべて
The reason why Saber acts like everything is being seen and heard for the first time is because that's exactly the case.
何十何百年
How
の
many decades or centuries have you been asleep, Saber?
セイバー
Not really asleep, just more not in the world.
いい雰囲気のとこ悪いけどね
Pardon my interruption, but
昔々の
heroic spirits are shades of the great heroes found in history books and fables. They are extraordinary beings beyond human comprehension.
それが英霊ってものだそうだよ
ならば師匠は
You too, Master?
私の場合は
I'm a special case.
宮本武蔵
I'm from a world where Miyamoto Musashi was born female and was engraved into this world's history when I died.
なるほど
I see.
つまり師匠は
So you are my master, but not exactly, and you're a woman instead.
とおっしゃる
そうそうそういうこと
Yep, that's the long and short of it. You're quick on the uptake as ever, Iori.
どこのいおりくん
I
も
wonder
そう
if this is
なの
all.
か
I
しら
wonder if all Ioris are like that.
どこのいおりくん
All
お
Ioris?
っしゃる意味が
I'm afraid I don't understand.
セイバーは
Basically, she's from another timeline. Do you, Saber?
みじんもわからないな
Not even a little.
まあやったことは
Well, it seems like the Musashi you're familiar with led more or less the same life I did,
お
so
おむね同一人物
you're almost the same person, but not quite. Is that it?
うんうんそれ
Yeah, exactly.
ほんと相手の言いたいこと
You really are quick to pick up on what someone wants to say.
でも気をつけなさ
But
い
you better be careful.
こう見えていろんな
You don't know this about me, but I've traveled across many worlds and eras.
いおりくんの知って
It'd
い
be
る
best not to compare me to the Musashi you know, okay?
何万かぶれもしているしにししし
I've taken quite a liking to foreign things, for instance.
そのようですね
Like America, if her summer version was to be believed.
俺あいえ
Westabu Musashi was
師
hilarious.
匠とは随分違
You
う
certainly are different from the way my master was when he adopted me.
なんというか
It reminds me of what he told me before about his young and foolhardy
好き
day.
放題のブライ感
I mean, back when my master was a free spirit.
何
What?
やっぱり
You telling me that the male Musashi grew old and became a man of culture?
信じられない
Seeing that phrase anywhere just makes me laugh at this point. Unbelievable.
はいはいそこまで話を
Okay, that's enough. Let's get back to the task at hand.
吉原に攻め込んでき
The
た
master who attacked
よ
Yoshiwara says he wants a truce to see how things develop.
まあ
Well, being acquaintances, I don't think it's an outrageous request. But isn't it rather opportunistic of you when you're the one who picked the fight? Hmm? She's saying she wants an apology. An apology. Is that so? Yes, well, at the very least you could relay some juicy gossip. Yui Shosetsu. Interesting. And he reveals he? That's a guy? He truly must be an honest samurai. And, did you give your name in return? You carry a katana after all. I took you for a samurai too. I don't think that's a katana. Samurai? Is that what I look like? I see. Wake the fuck up, samurai. We got a city to burn. Well, did you or did you not? I'm gonna say probably not. I'm afraid I do not recall. I hoped you might let something slip. That adorable face hides a clever mind. Oh dear, and after we revealed Musashi's identity. Not like it would have been hard to guess regardless. Oh, I mean, for me. Well, Iori is my disciple and adopted son, so there's no helping that. I won't say that's unfair for them not to tell their name. After all, exposing your identity makes it easier to lose. You haven't even told your master, have you? Your true name, that is. Really? What a surprise! Master and servant are supposed to be one in body and mind. The servant makes the master, and the master makes the servant. Without a servant, a master cannot fight. Without a master, a servant cannot remain. Hold on. What do you mean by cannot remain? You see, if a master dies, their servant can't stay in the mortal world for long. A master is like an anchor that keeps a heroic spirit rooted to this world. I see. Oh, so she knew when she said all that stuff about, oh, he could die and it wouldn't mean anything. You're looking a little pale there, Saber. Probably rethinking everything said and done until now. Or she just didn't know and now she's like, oh, fuck, I could have died. Saber didn't seem to mind if I died in the middle of battle. If I die, I die, was how Saber seemed to consider the situation. Anything to say? Not really. Master and servant. Having been told nothing, you must find all this quite strange, Lord Samurai. And you've been paired with such a terrifying servant. That pretty face belies a ferocious nature. I feel like you have something against pretty people. And your knowledge of the ritual is woefully insufficient. Lord Samurai, isn't your command spell short a stroke? Command spell? Don't tell me you don't know about that! But I don't know. Oh, I didn't mention that, did I? Oh, what is with these two? Just looking at them hurts my heart. Right? Aren't they just adorable? Ooh, my little Iori has always been like that. If Saber was just a bit younger, they'd be two cute little peas in a pod. I don't see the resemblance, though. That's the part you're going to object to, Saber? I could just eat you up. Speaking of eating, I could actually go for some udon right now.
気が緩むったらもう
Come on, I'm trying to have a serious conversation here.
姉さんが教えてあげる
Fine, Big Sister will fill you in.
敵同士とはいえ武蔵ちゃん
You
の
may
お
be
弟子なの
enemies,
ね
but you are Musashi's disciple after all.
お手数かけまー
If you would be ever so kind.
本当よもう
For the love of...
と
Okay.
ね
First is
ま
the
ず
command
レ
spell.
ジュよね
I'm talking
レジュ
about
っていうのこの模様の
this
こと
seal.
さ意味と
It's
して
proof
は
that one has joined the ritual as a
いい参加し
master.
たマスターの証サーバントとの
It's also
つながり
considered a symbol of your connection to
契
your
約を
servant,
示すものでもある
of the
って話
contract
だ
between
ね
you.
このレジュはねいろん
The
な
command
ことが
spell can
でき
do a
る
lot of things, actually.
己がサーバントの
For
魔力を
example, you can
どんどん増や
dramatically
したり
increase your servant's magical
遠く
energy,
にいるのをすぐ
or instantly
近く
summon
に
them to your
呼
side
ん
from
で
afar.
一番大切
The
なのは
classic
やっ
uses,
ぱ
yeah.
り
Also making them fly, that's a
上
thing.
位を告げられることかね
Above all else, however, is the power to issue your servant a decree.
上位
Decree.
契約した英霊への全
An
体
absolute
命令
command to your servant. You can order us to do anything, and we'll have no choice but to obey.
思いのまま
どんな命令もというと
By any order, you mean
自害とか
like commit suicide?
裏を返せば
To put it another way, a master's words and orders normally lack the power to compel.
どうしてもって時に使う
It's kind of a last resort.
絶対家庭とか言えばパワー
You can amp up your servant when you need to dig deep. I'm just remembering that one comic where Kira is like, well, someone was like, "Shit yourself, Lancer." Well, they had him contracted, and it was just fucking funny.
パワー
Amp up. Is that some sort of
暗
Dutch
号で
word?
すか
Oh yeah, 'cause they knew about the Dutch at this point in
あー
Japan.
そっか
Alright,
そうよ
gotcha.
ね
Sorry.
ごめん気力旅力
It means to increase energy, strength, and power by a bunch.
それはもうす
Watch out,
ごく
it's
増すので
doozy.
覚悟しなさい例えばそうね
Think of it as making an average swordsman strong enough to cut through steel.
がやれるくらいに強くなるわ
ただし3度きりだからね
But keep in mind that it can only be used 3 times.
使うたびに
Each time you use it, a seal the seal loses a stroke. Use it 3 times and you're out.
おしまい
Well, if we're going by classic Fate stuff, it doesn't really do anything in general, but it will make it to where your servant doesn't have to obey you.
要石や魔力のつながりは
Yep,
残るけ
okay.
ど契約は
Technically, the
終わって
connection
も
remains, but some
いつ
hero
でもいる
spirits see it as the end of their contract.
なるほど
Command spell.
霊樹
I think I understand.
上位か
An absolute
そ
decree.
う言われれば
It's pretty clear when you put it like that.
ことの葉一つでセイバー
Back then, I stopped Saber with a word.
を我知らずですが確かに
I did it without realizing it, but it seems I did indeed use the command spell once.
この辺りの司祭
You could have at least explained that to me, Saber.
セイバ
なん
Mhm.
だろうこの子らの
What
感
is
じ
with these two?
ね
Musashi, what do you think? Cute! They're so cute!
本当にも
That again.
うでも
We might be fighting as allies, so it might be helpful to explain the ritual.
義について一から説明しておくのが吉かね
Hmm.
その辺の
You've got a knack for this, so I'll leave the lecture to you, Dayu.
好きにするといいわ
Oh, for the love of... I'm going to have to teach these 2 baby birds everything.
まずは肝心要
First and
の
foremost, the waxing moon.
持つ者の願いを
Reportedly, it's an
叶える
artifice that grants
願望
any
を
wish.
触れ込みのコツ
That's the
を
prize we're
握り
fighting over.
私たちは愛ある
Okay, so yeah, now we're getting everything kind of underway here.
願望機
A wish granter.
願いが叶う
I'd heard that your wish could come true, but
願いね
I do hope it's
そう
true.
やってほしいよ
Oh, and it looks like a grail. Huh.
それぐらいできてもらわなきゃ困るってもんだよ
I'd be disappointed if it couldn't even grant. I'd be disappointed if it couldn't even grant a wish after summoning mythic beings like heroic spirits.
さて
Anyway, moving on.
英月は
The waxing moon requires a ritual, and 7 summoners, masters, are chosen.
これが私たち
That's us. You, me, Yui Shosetsu, and 4 others.
その他にあと4人7人のマスターは
The masters use the heroic spirits granted to them by the waxing moon to kill each other. This is the waxing moon ritual. In short, we wager our lives in a mad scramble for the waxing moon. I see. 7 masters and 7 servants fighting to the death. The waxing moon calls a total of 15 heroic spirits to this world. Eh? And to create copies of these heroic spirits, it needs vessels to store the information of their souls. Good luck trying to find ever good place to stop while playing JRPGs. I was gonna stop right after this, but this scene's going on a little bit longer, because also I've had to go to the bathroom since like 30 minutes into this stream, but I haven't yet. So I'm pretty sure if I don't show up for my stream on Sunday, just assume my kidneys burst and that I died. Or my bladder? I don't know. In simple terms, we call it a class. I mean, granted, I know all of this, but, you know, it's still kind of nice going through the game and seeing what they say about it. Because apparently there are 15 servants now, so that's interesting. Class? Oh, we're gonna get the cutscene of them showing all the cards and shit. Oh, but they're different this time. Alright. Saber. Archer. Lancer. Rider. Caster. Assassin. Berserker. Gonna go into the extra classes? Nope. Alright. Just go to the bathroom and chat. We'll just spam blue super chats or whatever. Yeah, have an idle meeting or something. Yeah. Seven masters. 7 servants. And 8 more servants, because there are 8 more for some reason. A question. Didn't you say there were 15 servants in total? How astute. Yes, the remaining 8 servants do not have masters. They are just kind of rogues. And one of them is the fearless champion you just fought. My stalwart bodyguard. Okay, so Musashi's the actual berserker, and this guy's a different berserker. Without a master, he acts according to his own will. A rogue servant. May I? Earlier, you mentioned that a master functions as a servant's power source and anchor to this world. What is a rogue servant's anchor? Where do they draw magical energy from? From ley lines. Ley lines. Natural torrents of power. A steady stream of magical energy. They're massive and go by other names like Earth or Dragon Meridians. Never imagined I'd hear you talking about them. Rogue servants for filler bosses for the game. It's filler bosses and also other playable characters. Like Lancer from Stay Night is in there. Let me think. Arjuna, who you probably wouldn't know of. Li Shuan, Gilgamesh is in, and he's like a ruler, I think. Kind of forgot what class he was in this. Either way, Gil and Ku are in it, so there's that. There are a few others, but you probably wouldn't know who they are if you haven't played FGO. Or Extra, or any of them. Never imagined I'd hear you talking about them. Huh? You know a lot about this, Iori. I learned this from Gramps Red. But the secrets of the mystics have little to do with the way of the sword. To get back on topic, ley lines flow throughout Edo. Spirit fonts are where energy flows abundantly. Shrines and temples are often built there. Then this Yoshiwara is also a spirit font? I don't see any shrines around here, though. Shrines aren't a necessity. But yes, this place is also a spirit font. That rogue servant gets energy directly from the ley line that flows through here. He has no master and can't leave his own territory. So that's why... I thought he was able to act freely. Not exactly. The rogues in this ritual are rather inconvenienced. They have less magical energy than heroic spirits contracted with a master, so they're considerably weakened. I know for a fact that you can at least play with Lancer from Stay Night at some point, but seen gameplay of that. Their spirit origins seem unstable too. Oh, a spirit origin is a servant's body, by the way. You're saying that was weakened? Oh, he's an exception. You don't normally see rogue servants with that much energy. Exception. You say he has no master, but that large man certainly seemed taken with Dayu. How uncouth the view. Must it really be said out loud? It should be obvious. He worships, adores, and protects me. As expected of Yoshiwara's greatest, the incomparable Takao Dayu. I'm impressed that you managed to captivate an ancient hero from a foreign land. It happens. Tsuchi Mikado? Yes, Lord Tsuchi Mikado, head of a clan of Onmyoji, governs the Waxing Moon ritual. As far as I know, he's apparently the observer of the ritual. So the Waxing Moon is some kind of arcane Onmyoji secret. Sounds more like the folktale than a religious rite. The Waxing Moon. Oh, a Holy Grail subspecies, is it? Ah, Holy Grail, there it is. Gramps, what's with you all of a sudden? Don't you realize it, Iori? How could the Waxing Moon ritual be mere Onmyodo? How could the Waxing Moon ritual be mere Onmyodo? Onmyo spells can't summon heroic spirits, and this seems far removed from the feats of Buddha or the gods. It's likely not even a ritual born of this country. Just how did the current Tsuchi Mikado chief acquire foreign magecraft? What is this thing? It sure talks a lot. Don't squeeze so tightly. No need to let go altogether. If you're going to hold me, perhaps more of a gentle caress is in order. Turn the pages, don't rip them out. Be kind, woman. Sorry about that, Grandpa. But wow, you sure knows his stuff. You've got quite the tone to your Lord Iori. It could help you devise a plan. Sounds like assassin from Stay Night who is linked to the land. Kinda, yeah, more or less. Linked to that gate. You ever see Carnival Phantasm? If you haven't yet, I'd recommend watching it. There are a lot of really funny bits, or not a lot, but like there are a few pretty funny bits about assassin with the gate. And a few of them stick out in particular to me, but I don't know. That's Carnival Phantasm. If you haven't seen that, it's very funny. It could help you devise a plan. Remember what I said earlier? About that boy being tethered to the spirit font? Yes, you're talking about that hulking berserker, right? Rogue servants are all like that. But masters can also use magical energy from ley lines. I don't know much about Onmyoji and mages, but all the masters use magical abilities. Masters build strongholds at spirit fonts to make use of the magical energy there. I've seen clips of it, but I've never watched it fully. I would recommend watching it in its entirety, because even though there are some bits from, like, the other main franchise end of the Tsukihime, which is also by Type Moon, you won't get some of those, but you will get everything else, and that will make it very funny for you. Masters build strongholds at spirit fonts to make use of the magical energy there. Just like I've taken Yoshiwara as my territory. Are you saying that you have abilities too? What do you think? Like the Rin Blu-ray and the Saber Waitress scenes. Oh yeah, those are classics. definitely at least watch episode 9, because that's all Fate stuff, and that's like the race game episode where they play like with race cars. And man, that is one of the funniest things in the entire franchise. Absolutely make sure to watch that one. I see. You're saying that I should establish a stronghold as well. Indeed. Clever boy. You've already turned his home into a workshop. I won't say where, but it's... Oh, I know. In downtown Asakusa, right? Ah. Asakusa, huh? That is a rather splendid location. Bother. No hiding anything from you, Master. Well, I'm glad that you've at least done the bare minimum. The more spirit fonts you can control, the more magical energy your servant can use. Conversely, losing a spirit font to an enemy means losing strength to them too. The Waxing Moon ritual isn't just a common street brawl, it's also a war for territory. Then we'll just have to claim all the spirit fonts for our own. Aren't you a lively one? I wouldn't move so brazenly, though. Good spirit fonts are often key places for the shogunate. If you cause a scene, they'll be there in full force to throw you in shackles. Oh, I know what that means. Seppuku. That'll be Iori's job. I bet even the male Musashi didn't go that far in his training. But really, don't stand out. The Holy Grail, Waxing Moon ritual is fought in the shadows. Don't show your hand and scout out your opponents to outmaneuver them. But haven't we already shown her our hand? You're right. Just don't be careless with anyone else, okay? Alright, I think I get it. This is essentially a war, with Ada as the background. Bingo! That's it. And that just about covers it. I've told you everything that needed to be told, so why don't we call it a night? You have my gratitude. Thanks to you, I've managed to grasp the essentials. Even without Saber telling me anything. Oh, the fucking pout! Lovely! You two get along so well. May I have a moment, Saber? I've been dealing with heroic spirit stuff for a pretty long time, so... I have some advice for you. Of course, you're not obligated to follow it. Very well. The thing is, you can't win without a master. In a duel between heroic spirits, even a great warrior with a legendary sword can't win alone. Not even the strongest generals, shrewdest kings, or greatest gods would have a chance. Does it really make that much of a difference? It does. Maybe not for a rogue servant, but certainly for those with a master. Got it? Alright, we should finish up here. But before you go, I have a favor to ask. Bring me more juicy gossip. Information about Yui Shosetsu wasn't enough. Very well. It was quite a tale. I'm surprised you'd already made a contact with the other masters. Keep the news coming. Names and locations of other masters and their fortifications. If you happen to come by such information, Big Sister would be ever so appreciative. Let's set a deadline. How about the 7th? Master, you look like you just received an impossible task from your teacher, Iori. Just so. This feeling is actually sort of nostalgic. If you miss or ignore the deadline, we'll pick up our fight right where we left off. Heed my words if you don't want to die an early death.
承知しました。
Understood.
他のマスターの居所を
We need to
調べて
investigate the locations of the other masters and report to you, right? Yes?
そういうこと
Exactly.
文句ないね
No objections.
なら
Then
さっ
get
さと
your butts out of
一緒に
Yoshiwara.
武蔵ちゃんのチキみたい
You
な
seem close with Musashi, so I'll let you go even though you're a master.
もっと頼もしく
If you become more reliable, I might even request your assistance in battles to come.
下げるかもねそら
Alright, off you go.
ご親切。
Much obliged for your hospitality.
行こうより
Let's be off, Yuri.
なんやかやで指針
Now
を
we
得
know
ら
what
れ
to
た
do next.
あ
Yeah.
そう
Ah, one last thing.
最後に一つ大事なことを伝え
This is
たわよ
important, Lord Miyamoto
宮本
Iori.
伊織殿あんたはマスターに
You
な
have
り
become a master.
故に
As
自ら
such, you cannot back out of the
鍵を開けることは
ritual.
できない英霊を失う
Lose your heroic spirit,
己が
lose your
命を
life.
失うことあるいは
or fight your way to
勝
victory.
ち抜くことこの三つ以外に抜ける手だ
There was no escape beyond these three
せいぜい
outcomes.
覚えておきな
You would do well to remember that. Interesting.
武蔵ちゃんの弟子
As
に
your
して
disciple, Musashi,
光るものは
I see a
ある
glint
み
of
たいだ
potential in
けど
him, but it doesn't look like he'd be much of an opponent.
大した相手にはなりそうもないかねお侍にしちゃ
For a samurai,
あん
he seems to
ま
be
り気
lacking
迫
in
がない
spirit.
みたいだしさ太平の世って
Though we
やつだ
do
し
live in peaceful times.
そういうのが
Perhaps
常な
that's
の
just
か
how
もしれない
samurai are now.
うーん
Hmm.
正面切っての人情
If it comes to
沙汰
open
なら
bloodshed,
私の
my
裁
servant
判
will
は
surely
必ず
win.
勝つ
Am I
違う
wrong?
かいそうね
I suppose not.
おや
Oh.
かの新面武蔵
Even the
と
great
は
Shinmen
ものが
Musashi would hesitate to
弟子
fight her
相手では
apprentice.
手が鈍っちまうのかい
Hmm?
あ
Oh, there's no need to worry about that. Familial bonds or a teacher-student relationship wouldn't stay in my hand. There's just a lot on my mind. This Iori really is like the one I know. It must be hard for him to live like this. Hmm. He really was born in the wrong age.
うん、なすべき
Alright,
ことは
we know what we have to do, but
せっか
since we're already here, I want to look around Yoshiwara a
私
little.
も少し吉原を見てみたいな。
構わんが。
That's fine, but we need to get back before it gets too late. And no making trouble.
騒ぎは起こすなよ。
Ayo, twists and turns of fate. Roll credits. Okay, but yeah, either way. Everyone, I have been Arrowhead, your favorite VTuber android. My next stream is tomorrow, where I'll hopefully have a working model again, and also be playing, or not tomorrow, but on Sunday, when I'll be playing Danganronpa. Have a lovely morning, day, or evening. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed, and goodbye for now.